The one for you, is this for you or for the YouTube?
Oh shit, I was muted. It's for me.
For you to get into here or for to watch the YouTube?
For me to get into it so I can actually try to get on from my PC or my Mac.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let me kick you on this one. So for those watching, we do have confirmation that Cookie is watching. They're getting pretty they're getting pretty close to ready for the game here. What the hell? There is Frank is still in portrait mode.
Yeah, let me. Can you turn? Can I borrow your phone so I can put it the TV?
Oh, where did I go? Why is there only one of us? There we go. Oh, I think it should automatically kick it. I mean, reverse it back. I don't know why it's showing the top chat on this one. Oh, that's why.
Let's see. Oh, you're connected to it. Cool.
All right, Frank, so I'm going to kick you one more time and then come back in with the phone already sideways.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
I think this is just a commercial. It's funny. I also got the game on my TV over here, but I think that one's ahead.
Thank you, darling.
There we go.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. It's gonna echo.
Oh, we got Abby here. Abby, are you already subscribed? Did we have Sinbad in here? Sinbad, if you're watching, it is live, but it's not me and Cookie live.
Hold on.
It's me and Frankus today. You didn't subscribe, Abby? What the actual F? Oh, God. Why is this all commercials? There we go. Christ's sakes. Let me
And for the Ice Bears, Duke Bacardi, he is
here we
their
go. We got
leader.
audio.
Duke right now
Also watching
with a
on the live over
12-game
here.
point streak, 4 goals and 17 assists during
Frankus
that
knows
streak. He
everything
also has a
about hockey.
4-game
He's
assist
also a
streak.
very famous
Hunter
person.
Bolger, he is second. And for Bolger, he has a 4-game point scoring streak. Justin Rapp is third, and Justin hasn't had any points in the last couple of games, so he's looking for some. And Colby Weber is fourth, had 2 goals against Midland November 22nd. Fifth, Joey Bacardi, and Bacardi has a 3-game
keep
goal
falling off
scoring
live
streak with
on
a
the
goal
YouTube.
against Midland on November 21st and 22nd. And
We're good
Hunter
there.
Bolger leads the team with 6 power play goals this season. We'll take a look at the goaltenders.
So I don't know if you remember,
For
Frankus,
Missouri
but
State.
Missouri
4
State
of
is
them
Cookie and
in the
Jeremy's
lineup.
former team.
Of course, Cole
But they
Venema,
first,
Anthony
Cookie ended up
Sikora,
in
and
Springfield for in
Arthur
the first
Jalabian.
place.
But tonight, starting Brady Govero, he is 4-0-1 with a 2.24 goals against average and a .933 save percentage. The matchup between these two
Frankus,
teams.
can you hear me?
Everything goes to the Panthers, including
What about
the
the live
record,
chat,
their
live
goals
people
for,
down there?
the
Can you
goals
hear me?
against, the differential on the power play, 25.6%, and on the penalty kill, 87.5% for the Panthers. Well, the fans, Steve, are hoping that stats don't mean anything here.
Yeah, because when you're looking at it, it's very obviously one-sided for the Drury Panthers. I mean, you touched on it earlier in the pregame show, Steve, but I mean, it has been a heck of a ride so far for the Panthers and for Missouri State. This is going to be one of their toughest tests of 2025, that's for certain. And when you're really looking at these two teams, they're stark difference. I think when you're looking at the Drury Panthers, what really strikes me most is how evenly played out everything is, how pretty much everybody can contribute, right? Especially on the goal-scoring front. But when you're looking at Missouri State, they're very top-heavy at the big three in Justin Rapp, Hunter Bulger, and Kobe Weber, the three big fellas up top in their first and second lines, mostly in the first line. But really, the Panthers, they can come at you out pretty much all game long, and pretty much any line can score at any point. So obviously, letting off the gas pedal at any point from Missouri State is out of the question tonight.
That wraps up things for the WSR pregame report. Let's join the public address announcer, Kevin Klein, for the on-ice festivities here.
Ice Park. Tonight, we make history. Tonight, we celebrate school pride. And tonight, we crown Springfield hockey supremacy. This regular season ACHA Division I hockey matchup features the visitors from Missouri State University and your Drury University Panthers! Your official scorekeeper and clock operator is Ryan Robb. Tonight's officials, referees Mark Marzola and Dan O'Very. Linesmen David Hill and Matt Wells.
Kleiner is so intense with
Danny
this
McIntyre
stuff, man.
and Paul Higdon. The broadcast team for Web Sports Radio is Steve Casson and Scott Lutsky. And our music director is the royalty of rock, Jaden Robb. Now, for tonight's starting lineups. First, for Missouri State. At left wing, number 21, Justin Rapp. At right wing, number 91, Hunter Bulger. At center, number 34, Duke Bacardi. At left defense, number 12, Joey Bacardi. At right defense, number 5, Derek Cagle. And in goal, number 33, Brady Govuro.
Hey, John.
Missouri State head coach is Tom Winkler. Assistant coach Ryan Armstrong. And
Are
the
you able to
trainer
hear me?
is Brian Wilson.
Yeah.
It's funny, I'm watching it. I'm actually watching this through the YouTube stream, so it's way behind the Riverside stream.
Missouri State. This might be your backyard, but this is our house.
Listen to this opening, huh?
And you just stepped inside. You shouldn't have. Now that you're here,
No.
you want to play a game.
What's up, Sinbad? All the way from Australia joining us here. I don't know what Arvo means, but yeah, Sinbad, we're watching Cookie's team. Cookie's team is the one in white here, not the dark team.
Right, Drury University Panthers! At left wing, a sophomore from St. Albert, Alberta, Canada, number 18, Luke Aston!
Cookie's almost fully Canadian
At
team.
right wing, a sophomore from Farmington Hills, Michigan, number 71, Jackson Trushan. At center, a junior from Vernon, British Columbia, Canada, number 19, the captain, K.T. Walters. At left defense, a freshman from Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada, number 19, number 9, Russell Kozak. At right defense, a senior from St. Paul de Abbotsford, Quebec, Canada, number 13, Francis Yamanard. And in goal,
The
a
little kid with him.
sophomore from Michigan, British Columbia, Canada, number 30, Joe Kuchaslo. The Panthers are led by head coach Jeremy Law, assistant coach Cliff Cook. The Panthers' strength coach is Corey Roy.
Right there.
The Panthers are
Yep,
joined
there he
this
is.
by 7-year-old Aiden Hansen, a first-grade student at New
Is that
Covenant
Cookie
Academy
the
and a
little- the
participant
little guy?
in the Little Panthers program.
He'll say that's me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to continue standing if you're able. And gentlemen, remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
No delay before the start of the song, man. They're ready to go. That's right, Sinbad. Yeah, it's lunch time for you, man. You got yourself a panini. It's a good thing I had the volume turned down on this, man. Imagine how much Kleiner would have blasted our ears out.
You know,
At this time, we ask both team captains to make their way to center ice for tonight's ceremonial puck drop.
Missouri State's got pretty nice jerseys, though. That
Simply
black
put,
with the stripes on it.
Without this man, his passion for hockey, and his love for Springfield, none of us would be here this evening. Long considered the godfather of Springfield hockey, we play tonight in the arena that bears his name. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome 2024 Springfield Area Sports Hall of Fame inductee, Mr. Hockey, Stan Melton.
Easy calling him Mr. Hockey there. There's kind of already one of those.
He's like the great.
Oh God, this Drury guy with the mustache. This mustache fad has to end. I just
Mr.
can't
Melton,
get behind it.
On behalf of these two universities and these teams and every fan in attendance tonight, thank you for bringing hockey to the Queen City and for being a passionate ambassador for the sport and both of these schools. Ladies and gentlemen, the godfather of
What's that?
Springfield hockey, Mr. Stan Melton.
Man, I don't. Ever since Top Gun, dude, mustaches have been the thing.
I didn't know that Kevin was going to be so enthusiastic. I was going to mention, yes, the man
So this
who
guy,
has
Broadcasting
traveled
the
on
game
many a
for
road
Drury.
trip
His name
with
is
me
Steve Cassidy.
over
He
the
does the
years,
broadcast for both teams.
hoping that my voice held out.
He will tell people
so he
that
could
he
not
was
have
in the
to say,
locker room the
"I've
day
got the
Wayne
puck,
Gretzky
he's
was
got the
traded
puck."
to the Los Angeles Kings.
Just a little jab there from Drury, huh? A little jab at the start.
No,
calling out
I don't know,
Missouri State
maybe.
before this
But
game gets
he'll tell
started.
people that he knows
Standing
there.
room only here at the rink. I think it's going to be a good one tonight, Steve.
We took a look at the starting lineups for these two teams as we get ready for the opening face-off here. This time, Drury skates from the left to the right, Missouri State from the right to the left. We are underway quickly as Duke McCarty
A
puts
lot
a
of
hit
people there, though.
in the
You got
attacking
standing room
zone. Will
around
be
the
turned the
edges.
other way and sent back down into the Missouri State end. Taken by the Ice Bears McCarty. It will be up to center. Now Duke will pound it through. He will look to get around Francis Young-Menard. Already here a couple of hits. First shot is applied and turned away by Kuchaslo on the drive by Derek Cagle. Tucked behind the net. We get a whistle and a stoppage in play, and I'm assuming it's for the net being dislodged. Now,
Steve, sorry there, but it's going to be the top lines here to try and set the tone, right? These first couple of minutes are going to be so important to try and set the tone. You've talked about it, Drury not getting out to
Sinbad,
quick
what
starts
does
here in
Arbo mean by
2025. Missouri State, little coin flip on that
Streaming the
cause as
cricket.
well, but
Oh, yeah.
it's going to be a fight to see who's going to hit the hardest in the first couple of shifts, who's going to battle for those pucks to try and set the tempo here.
and I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but both teams haven't played for a couple of weeks with the Thanksgiving break. Puck is sent down. Big elbow. Francis Young-Menard puts that on Anthony Lasanti. Puck taken away.
He's like
And
big
here come the
elbow. He's like
Icebergs. They
basically
bring it
saying the guy
across.
just
Flipped in by Sam
committed a
Frederick.
penalty.
We get a whistle on a stoppage of play. So it goes right in the mitt of Joseph Kuchaslo.
We are
Now,
oh, that's just something.
one thing I did find out, Steve, and I don't know if you were on the broadcast for it, but the reason we do not have the posts, the rubber post in, we have the pegs, is because there was a little bit of an issue with
Was
one
it
of the
actually Sarah that
nets
shared
being
it,
about
or
an
was
inch
it
off, and because of that, they couldn't put them in this year.
I think. it was-
Otherwise, they would be here. So they have not abandoned them.
That's good to know.
That's good to know.
Puck is sent in. We get an offside here, and getting hit for his efforts is Matthew Johnston.
You might see a couple of those, right? Right as the whistle blows, right after the whistle blows. Just a
Crazy
little,
thing is
how do you
like just
do?
a
I'm
couple
right
weeks ago
next to
there
you. I
was
know
a
you're
shooting
here. You know I'm here. That kind of
right
thing.
on, basically
on,
almost
these
on
teams, they're
campus
not
at one of the
cheap. They're not
apartment
cheap at all,
complexes
right?
there.
Well, you get a whole
Sarah,
year's worth of
thank
bragging
you. There
rights.
she is.
You're able to come out on top here over the weekend.
Yeah, first time these teams have met. They did not play last season when Drury was a Division I team. Drury's gone up from Division III to Division II to Division I, all in succession. Puck taken away and sent all the way down for a very slow icing here.
Yeah,
I mentioned
there's
again
gonna,
that
that's
it's
what I
gonna
love
be
about
the
like,
top couple of
this
lines
level
here
of
to try
hockey.
and
Like,
set the
these
tempo.
guys
I think it's
bang,
also
dude.
important to keep your eye on our officiating crew here tonight. What can they get away with? Not only are we trying to learn that, but everybody on the ice here tonight is, okay, how far are you going to let me go?
Yeah, one of the things that I just found out was Mark Marzola is a referee. And I thought it was going to be James Holmes. But they have changed that up. So the local product, along with Dan O'Very,
Yeah, good crowd.
are
Good,
the
real good
referees.
crowd there.
And the linesmen here tonight are James Holmes and David Hill. 18:10 to go in period number one. History in the making here, this game one between Drury and Missouri State. Puck is flipped down into the Missouri State zone. One timed out by Joey Bacardi. Line change for Missouri State. Here come Drury across the line. Poke checked away by Bacardi from Jamison, and it's cleared out to center.
Drury's ranked a bit higher, so
All
I'm
of a
wondering
sudden,
if they're going
and
to try
Steve,
and be
again,
like,
I don't know if it's this rivalry or
cute
what,
with it
but
all.
Missouri State looking really sharp here defensively. 17:38 to go in the period. Puck is flipped back out off the stick of Ethan O'Rourke to the half boards, where it is driven back down in for Nick Summers. Line of Summers, Gavin Henderson, and Jack Dapron for Missouri State. Ice Bears with Henderson. He tries to spin around the check of Bosher. Nolan Bosher this season, 3 goals, 3 assists for the freshman from Langley, British Columbia. Puck is flipped out to center, and the Ice Bears will intercept Derek Cagle.
That was a good idea there from Nick Summers. Backhand feed towards the middle of the ice as he'll lead the charge into the zone.
Summers, 2 goals, 2 assists, drive off, and he missed it wide right. Puck held in by Jack Dapron. They'll work it around. The Ice Bears are in the midst of a change, but they do get to the puck on the near side boards. 16:45 to go in the period, and no score. On the ice now for Missouri State is Hunter Bolger. It'll be him, Duke Bacardi, and Justin Rapp. Puck in front of the Drury bench and flipped back down into the Missouri State zone. Govero.
Did Cookie
Over it ahead
call
to
line
Lasanti.
changes, or does he set
He goes
up-
back
up-
over to Frederick.
He'll
and
call
they
him
get it
for the
out to center
defense.
and all the way down in the Drury end of the ice.
So Cookie's controlling the D, Lozzie's controlling the
Panthers start out of their
forwards.
own zone. Work it up just to the referee's crease, and now they bring it across the line as it's headed by Luke Aston. Picks up his own pass, technically, and he'll work through it.
I
but
wonder
it's
if
kicked by
tomorrow
Anthony
it'll be like
Lasanti
Drury will be
out
the
and
home
all the way
team.
down,
I mean,
where here
Drury will be
comes
the away
Rapp. Will
team.
Pick it up. Rapp looking for some help as he's checked into the boards. Play continues. Now Bolger in with there, along with Caden Slobodian for Drury. Taken away by the Panthers. No, but the Ice Bears keeping it on the line for just a split second. Now we come the other way. Jackson Truchon will send it down in, and the Panthers will get a line change. Over to the far side, go to Brett Anderson. Anderson last year was kind of their stand in front of the net goal scorer, but this year just 1 assist. Here is a blast from the right side. Tommy Levine with a drive in and saved by Kuchaslo.
That was an interesting decision that time from Joey Bacardi. Instead of taking the body, he had Daniel Beaupre blind to that play. He completely had him blindsided. Could have absolutely crushed him. Instead, he elected to play the puck. And because he does that, he immediately takes possession and gets an opportunity right off the bat. So nice job there by Joey Bacardi, not taking the bait and trying to kill somebody.
You'll be able to
Instead,
see who has
give
more
the puck
fans there
and
upon
give
a
you good
goal.
look.
First official shot on goal, and we had to go over 4 minutes on that between these two teams. Now Panthers with it. They'll bring it across the line, working to Anmol Garcha. He gets
got dumped.
avoids a check, actually. Garcha shoots in. It's blocked in
Oh,
front.
he didn't get hit. I thought he got
Levine
hit.
stepped in front of everybody. Now the shot comes in, and we get a whistle stoppage in play because of a broken stick.
That's not why they would stop the
Played
play,
with that
Steve.
broken stick. I'm not entirely
Unless-
sure
yeah,
why
unless he
we have
played
the
it.
stoppage. Although they're going to bring it outside, so did they say it went across the line?
Seems like everybody on the ice is still getting the explanation as well, and whether they can change or not, looks like Drury can.
What's the name of
fix those changes.
the NHL?
Face off outside the zone. The Icebergs do win the draw.
Always calls like the penalties.
Goes over to Levine.
2 minutes. For
Oh, big hit.
That's
As
Wes
Anderson
McCauley.
puts a
Oh,
hit
yeah.
on Johnston of Drury, and the Icebergs.
Yeah,
meanwhile,
Wes
bring
is
it across
Wes
the
is a
line.
beauty. He
They'll
refed
have it
our
in
last
with
Capitals
Henry
game.
Vest to spin it around. Through
What are you
the
laughing
left
at,
circle,
Abigail?
taken away by the Panthers. Drury with possession. Now to Lucas Sadownik. 1 goal, 8 assists for him this season. Icebergs intercept. Shoveled in by Vest, and Missouri State with a small change.
Cookie sent a picture with
14:25 to go in a scoreless first period
with
between
With,
two
like,
teams
the,
that
the,
share
this on
Brightspeed
YouTube
Ice
on the
Park
TV
as their
in the
home.
background.
Missouri State for many more seasons than Drury, but
Look,
first time these two teams
He
play.
just has it pulled
In
up
their
on
history.
on his iPad.
Cardi.
Instead
that's
of
in the
actually-
that's your
We'll
TV.
shovel
That's
it out
your
to
TV in
center.
the office.
Here comes Jack Wirtz across the line. Now
Pretty funny.
feeds it in front with a drive missing wide by Landon Booth. The line of Jack Wirtz,
Instead of
Landon Booth,
watching,
and Cameron
like, the
Reel
play
tonight.
on the
I
iPad,
really
they're
like
just-
that little
they
handoff
just got
from
your
Wirtz to get it to
stream up.
Booth. He had a great look
Yeah.
at the opposite post.
They don't
Tried to
have
go
all the
far
NHL
side,
stuff. That's for sure.
looking to get Kuchaslo out of his crease, which he was able to do. Saw a little window over the left pad, but just didn't put it exactly where he wanted. Hit off of the kick and kick to the corner. So a nice little shot, nice little handoff from Jack Wirtz to find Landon Booth.
13:50 to go in the period. And just 2 shots officially on goal. And they're credited to Missouri State. Off the draw, again, an opportunity.
You gotta stop
comes
yawning.
in.
I don't know what my deal is.
Walters will have it on the near side boards. Francis Young-Menard drive, and Truchon tipped it wide. Another shot that comes in from the
Off the ice.
left side
I tell you,
by
I mean,
Beaupre,
for
and
the
that's steered
broadcast,
aside.
for what this is, they
Icebergs
don't do a bad
manage
job.
to get it out. It's going right through everybody. It was Wirtz, and he gets it across the line to Reel. Reel with the centering pass out in front, and great try by Wirtz there, but we come the other way as Drury intercepts. First penalty coming up, and it goes against Frederick. It's a holding call.
Well, right before that holding call, Steve, what a shift from Jack Wirtz, huh? 2 big plays, and now Missouri State
That's a cool
getting
camera
rewarded
angle.
here because of that hold you mentioned,
That's different.
and their first power play chance of the night.
Frederick will go.
And we made a mistake on the board, the scoreboard here. Can't see it's blocked by one of the lights, but they have 2 minutes of the game clock.
Oh, that's not good.
Oops. Hit the wrong button. We should have over 13 minutes to go. There you go. So they got 13 minutes back up on the
Wait,
board.
Missouri's
They'll
on the power play.
get it ironed out.
Yeah, Missouri State. Yeah.
I was like, man, that was a quick first period.
So fresh 2 minutes on the board,
Stop
and we go
yawning.
with the power play here. 8 for 38. I take that back. 22 for 86. 25.6% on the power play for the Panthers. Or excuse me, for...
Missouri State.
So this is a
There you
Drury penalty, apparently. I thought it was against Frederick, but it is a...
Abby's question is, I
Drury
want to
penalty.
see. I want to.
And
I
Missouri
wonder if
State is
Cookie
on
will
the
help his
power
team
play,
lose again.
although coming in shorthanded and trying to work his way through
Sierra,
his
hello,
gale.
Sierra. Thank you, Sierra. Came in and told me I'm pretty.
Now
Thank
down
you.
in low. I thought that
I
was
think it's
strange.
Alex.
Huh?
That was
It's-
Lucas
it might
Alex
be-
got cold for the hold.
It might
But
be
yeah, I
Alex.
agree. It looked
I
like
wish it
was
would be.
Sam
I wish it was
Frederick
Alex.
Initially, they were both a little tied up in that neutral zone 1v1.
Could have gone either way, but meanwhile, the Ice Bears will have the power play for now. 1:05 remaining in it. Here they come.
Oh, they're doing this
line
kind
to
of
Rapp.
scissor.
Centering pass off the stick of Weber. He tried to bring it through, and the drive gets
See, here goes. I'm at
deflected up
Alex's
and
goal,
out
so
of
I can't
play.
hear or wave at me. So I just
Clearly
waved.
right now, Steve, the handoff crisscross has been the game plan for Missouri State. That's 3 separate times they've done the little drop off, switch sides, get a little blind on the goaltender, and take a rip at it. This time it's Justin Rapp. He got the top of the crossbar, and he looks to the heavens. A great chance there for Missouri State.
Ice Bears have it again. Up top, a drive by Bacardi. That's Joey Bacardi, and it goes wide. Now they rim it around. Far side boards again, trying to center it to Bacardi. He has it. He shoots, and he missed wide left. Or right, actually.
Frankus,
Left
look
of the
at your name.
goaltender. Right as he shoots, and the puck in on Govero.
Your name on
who will
Riverside.
steer it aside.
You can see some holes on Joseph Chaslow tonight. There's
What does it say?
Sides of the net open. MSU just hasn't hit those spots.
Puck all the way down, taken by Francis Young Menard. Cannot clear, stays in the zone.
Yeah.
Ice Bears have it. They look for a centering pass. They get it to Bacardi. They'll send it down. 7 seconds remaining in the power play. Still a 0-0 game. We have 2 seconds remaining. We're back to 5-on-5.
I may have missed part of
One
what.
shot on goal.
Abby,
But of course, they
Put your
have the
gamer.
one
What are you
post
saying?
as
Put your
well.
gamer tag.
Over to the far side now. Here come the Panthers. They bring it across the line. 2-on-2 in through the zone. And Beaupre had to go
Oh,
off his
whiffed.
stick. He had a potential for a good shot on the right side. Now Johnston will get it to Francis Young Menard. Young Menard with it. Shot in, and it gets deflected in front. Beaupre is there. Beaupre can't pick it up.
Michigan's hockey is
Held
bad
down
at
in
the
low.
goal.
The Ice Bears try to get to it as Colby Weber can't
Sierra can't even
deflect
hear
it
you,
away.
so-
Taken on the left
Doesn't
side.
even be any
Brewers
fun.
drive is carried out by Missouri State's Henderson. Ice
I'm
Bears on a line
gorgeous,
change.
Abby.
Now they get it up to Tommy Levine. Across the line, will drop back to Dapron. Dapron, look for the centering pass. Makes its way to Gavin Henderson. 2 goals, 2 assists for Gavin this season.
I wonder
And
what
we
the
get a
shots
whistle
are right
for
now. 'cause
stop
It doesn't look
play
like
here
Oh, it's right
as
here.
Chaslow
4-2. I don't even know if I believe that.
Hold things.
Oh, 4-2
At
Missouri
the start of
State.
that
Yeah,
play,
makes
once they
sense.
gained entry into the zone, Steve, stop me if you've heard this already in the first 10 minutes. Another drop-off pass, this time to Jack Dapron onto the left slot wide near the face-off done.
Just what we thought this game would be, Steve. It's 0-0 as we get a drive coming in from Wood. Rebound, and Kachazla will hold on. Shots now 5-3. But as you mentioned, the big key for Missouri State is the way that they are passing well right now.
Yeah, they're moving through the offensive zone very well right now.
Drury would be able to pass well if they can get the friggin' puck.
10-11 to go in the period. Still no score. Ice Bears win the draw. Here's Wood. He'll rim it around to the far side. Well, it didn't make
I did.
it
I
there. Had
paid
to have
Sierra
some help.
$1,000 to say I was
And
pretty.
to grab the puck is Tommy Levine. Stays, though, in the Drury into the ice. Missouri State will line change. First time, I want to say ever, that Missouri State has been on the visitors' bench.
Yeah, here, definitely first time wearing these sweaters
Absolutely.
here in this barn.
You could interpret that as, come on, Steve, they play on the road. I mean me, Steve, not you.
Either, Steve.
Either.
Oh,
that could be.
big hit.
Big hit by the Panthers on Summers. That was Devin Jameson. Fans react to that. Puck taken away, cleared just to center, and Dapron will send it right back in. Change for both teams, now racing in for Missouri State as they could not keep it in.
What up,
was
Adam?
Bolger, and he'll steal the puck this time, though. Bolger across to Rapp. Delayed offside. He'll let it go. But here come the Panthers. They bring it across the line. 2-on-2 drive that misses wide by Luke Aston. Line of Aston, KT Walters, and Jackson Truchon. Drive comes up
Adam, are
high.
you
It
home?
misses right out in front. Good deflection by Cagle as he was able to kick it away from Govero. Puck is deflected up right in front of the Ice Bears bench, slapped by Joey Bacardi, and down across to Rapp. Offside will be the call. 8:35 to go in the period. Still no score. Is this everything you thought it would be.
A little bit more. I think Missouri State is kind of shocked a little bit. They're skating
check your
very well
email.
right now. They've had an aggressive, but not an overly
It is famous
aggressive
Frankus
forecheck.
here.
And it seems to be Drury's, I wouldn't say back on their heels by any stretch of the imagination, but certainly still trying to find their footing here tonight.
You should
A
change
little bit
your
of
name to
history,
John
too,
Johnson
as the
in
head
video.
coach for Drury, Jeremy Law, coached 6 seasons for Missouri State.
I could change it
from
to my gamer tag.
2017 to 2023. 109, 84, and 18 with Missouri
Oops.
State was Jeremy Law. So he has a history. He actually has a history of coaching almost every team that has ever played in this building.
How about that? And you've called every one of those games, right?
Well, yeah, the Express. Here's the drive, comes
Oh,
in.
what a
Kachaslo with the
save.
save, and the rebound. Where did it go? It went behind the net.
Dude,
As the
Cookie
Icebreakers had a
is going to
great
have a
opportunity
meltdown if they
in
lose
front
to Missouri
from Mason
State.
Kaspick. Now Drury comes back in. They get a drive off. It's loose out in front, and the net gets dislodged.
Look at that.
as
See,
the
if someone
work was
crashes
right
into your
there.
goalie, you don't have to
Try
like
put
hit
it
him,
home, so
but
was
start
his
pulling him out
partner.
of there. What are you doing?
And Jared Gale, 8:10 to go in the period.
You got to watch out for Jared Gale. He's riding a bit of a burner right now. Back-to-back games with the points.
Yep,
He's
he's riding
looking
that
for work
burner.
there, but right before that, on the other side of the ice, great chance for Mason Kaspick. And up and down we go with some open ice here at the tail end, or rather the latter half of this
Yeah,
first period.
I sent him the link, so hopefully he jumps on between periods.
Off the draw. You mentioned a 2-game point streak. He's had a goal and an assist in the last 2 games.
Hey, John.
8 minutes
can
now
you-
remaining.
Can you send that link
And we
to
get a face-off.
this YouTube to Don?
With now 7:59 to go. Sorry, Steve.
My bad. I think the only
Yes,
thing here
sir.
tonight that is a bit more surprising to me is how much open ice there has been so far in this first period.
That, and you could argue easy entries right now.
Yes. Yeah, there is very, very little stress at the blue line for both sides of the ice.
You said to Dom?
Opre in to take the draw from Henry Vest.
Don.
Johnston now right out in
It's in
front.
his contact
Shot by
info.
Garcha gets blocked. Sterling Ponick with a drive,
Don?
and Govero steers it aside. Sterling Ponick again gives it up, but keeping it in, though, is Matthew Johnston.
N, like as in
Out of
Nancy?
Garcha. He avoids the check. Garcha tries to
I don't know
hook
who
it in
Don is.
front, and a save by Govero. Now we have the
Who
helmet
does it?
of Garcha being pulled off by Sam Frederick. And do we get any
Oh,
penalties
Don,
here?
Don, the guy from
Frederick
your
was
work?
all over him
Yeah.
immediately. Got him in the headlock and just ripped the bucket off.
Did you ever send me his email, Joe?
Let's see, this is what I was talking about at the
Just
start of
send
this
his
period,
phone
Steve,
number, his phone number.
saying these guys are going to be going, okay, keep poking
Adam
the bear
Powell.
here. Keep poking
Or
the bear.
no.
How far can I go before you blow that whistle?
It's Adam
And right
Powell,
there
everybody.
Was
Adam.
telling for Sam Frederick, okay, so I can
Oh,
get him in a
crap, Adam's
headlock
not
for
on,
5 seconds? Sounds good. I'll do that next time, too.
Adam, can you turn off your
Icebreakers when the draw
echo
works
cancellation?
does.
Yeah, hang on.
The puck is taken, and it does make its way out to center ice. Chipped by Booth, but sent right back in. Aston had it for a moment, deflected away by Frederick of Missouri State, and sent right
Okay,
back in.
I think I turned the
out
other
in
one off.
front, and Frederick tried to dive to make sure Aston couldn't
Can you
get a
guys
good
hear me?
shot.
Yeah.
Well, it apparently worked because Missouri State has
nice.
possession.
Can you hear
Taken away
us?
by the Panthers, right
Yeah.
out in front.
Okay.
Bad save as
Barely, 'cause this
Truchon
one's
spun
so
and
loud.
shot. Now Truchon again gets it to Aston. Off of him, Walters with it, but instead it's Missouri State to take it.
Now
Sam
we got
Frederick,
Adam up here.
and
Frank,
he'll bring
Frank,
it out
have you
to
met
center,
Adam
send
yet?
it all the way down, and no
yeah.
icing. Racing for it was Levi Brewer to make sure of that. 6:48 to go in the period. Still no
All
score.
right, there we go.
And the shots now favoring Drury 8-6.
Yeah, that's a great couple of shifts there for the first and second lines for the Panthers.
Adam is part of the
Line
MS.
change for the Panthers.
Right.
Ice Bears do get a
Yeah,
quick
I did
change,
need it.
does Missouri
He's
State.
the MS with
And
the
now it's
wrong
Drury
MF
with
or one.
possession. Lead pass gets tipped all the way down, no icing. So it will be
I'm just
Joey
clicking
Bacardi
the
with it.
format stuff over here.
Getting hit is Dapron. Jameson doing the honors there. And the Panthers with possession. Drop down
Cookie's
in
team
low.
is ranked, man. They should be doing way better.
Kegel chase coming in as Jameson. Taken away by
Don't play
Missouri
bad. I mean,
State's
they're leading in
Henderson.
shots now.
Across the line. Henderson
I
with a
just
peel
like knowing
back.
he's gonna
Gets
watch
it to
this and be like,
Dapron
"Oh."
with a drive in, and Kuchaslo holds on, and we have more pushing and shoving.
Just a quick cross
There's-
check into the elbow.
There's girls in the crowd.
Once again, poking the bear. quite literally in this
They're there
sense.
for the what is it? The aquarium? Is
The
that what
boy
they call it?
aquarium. The boy aquarium. Yep.
Down to 6:01 to go in the period. Our first
Adam,
period
how's it
intermission
going, man? I
guest
figured
will
you
be
were busy
Tegan
with stuff,
Newman.
man. I feel like you're always busy.
Nah, I don't have much going on this weekend.
Ice
Like how I
Bears
was
sent it
asking if
back
you're
in,
riding your
goes
bike out there in the
off
snow.
of
I wish.
the glove of the Panthers Beaupre,
Wipe out doing
and
that,
now
imagine
sent
if
in
you
for the
did
Ice
that.
Bears to return it. Actually, that was Kosek, number 19, number 9, that is Russell Kosek. You know he doesn't have any goals, but he has 10 assists this season. Puck is sent in.
It's such a weird way to say
Another
that.
line
You know he
change
doesn't
for
have
the
any
Panthers.
goals?
Ice Bears get it across
But he
the
doesn't have
line,
10
looking
assists.
for a 2-on-3 into the zone.
Some
Doesn't
kind of
happen.
jinx,
Taken
though.
away by St. Clair. Now with 5:20 to go in a scoreless game. It'll be Levine
Adam Levine?
to Bacardi.
Another hit.
It's the singer of
Ice Bears get it
Carlos
across
Santana,
the line.
right, Frankus?
Here's some room for
Three
Rapp.
touchdown?
Shot
Yeah.
wide. Kept in though. Right side. Levine. Now a centering pass. Wood with a drive.
Good block.
Deflected away. It's out to center ice. Bosher will send it
These
in
guys are
for
all
Drury.
just trying to kill each other.
Behind the net. Gale with a check, but it goes to the far side. St.
Where's
Clair
Cliff Big
tries to
Dumb
push
Head
it through.
at? Can you see
5
him?
goals,
He's in the
4
white.
assists
He's,
for
his team's
Jamison
the
this
white
season.
jerseys.
Has a
So,
4-game
you'll see it on the
point
bench over
streak
there.
and a 2-game assist streak.
It's big dumb. Can't wait for Cliff to go back.
Just
and
flipped
watch
out to
this.
center. Here, chasing it is Duke Bacardi.
he's
Can
right
he
in front
catch
of the
up?
D.
Well, stepping in
Go
front
ahead
of
and say
him
it, Adam.
is Lucas Sadownik. Puck is cleared back
Sounds
out
about
to center.
right.
4:23 to go. Panthers with possession.
No, he's right in front of the
Across
D.
the line, Bosher taken away by Missouri State and Justin Rapp. Across the line, Rapp looking for the backhanded pass. In front save, rebound, they score!
Uh-oh. It's a good
Henry
goal, too.
Best will get the putback goal, and Missouri State has taken the lead in this contest. 4:07 left, and it's
Decent
1-0.
cheers. It
How does
sounds like
this
I'm
play
guessing it might
start,
be half
Steve?
and half.
Exactly what we've been talking about. The Missouri State offense all night. Justin Rapp drops it off. Little handoff leads to a big
Wow.
rebound off of the right
Yeah,
kick
I was
pad.
left alone
And
there.
it's laying there nice and
Chasing.
pretty. Henry Vest
Here,
puts
guys,
away
just
his
chasing.
6th of the year. And MSU
Mike,
on the board
what's
here,
up,
just shy of
Mike?
the 16
You
minute
handsome
marker in this
devil.
first period.
Adam, Mike wrote in the YouTube chat, can you please be quiet? I'm trying to listen to the game.
False face-off.
What's
We'll do
up,
it
Mike?
again.
Well, I
But
have
their
the
ninth
microphone and you
shot
don't.
of the game, and
So
it's
you
1-0
listen to
Missouri
every
State.
damn word I have to say.
Missouri State goal.
How loud is that, guys?
Scored by number 22,
Not super loud.
Henry
That
Best.
bouncer's really loud, so it's
assisted
hard
by
to
number
kinda hear you
91,
guys.
Hunter Bulger. Time of the goal, 15:53.
It's disappointing. I was
Vest
hoping to be
from
annoyingly
Bulger
loud.
at
I mean,
15:53.
you're talking,
I'm
so
surprised
you're
that Justin
annoying.
Rapp didn't get an assist on that as well.
I agree with you there.
I love it.
So
here.
Missouri State now
Uh-oh.
has scored the
There we
first
go.
goal of the game in 8 of 11 games. Drive comes in, and the net gets dislodged, but Jackson Truchon is a little upset. He had a great chance there, but the goaltender Govero knocked it off, and so with 3:37 left, we will have a face-off. Should stay in the zone, though.
Do you think that was just
Hey, John,
a miss on our officiating crew
I'm
there
gonna-
for
I'm
Justin
gonna
Rapp?
hop off so
Or
can share it
I
real
can't think of
quick.
any other reason why he wouldn't get an assist there. He's the
Okay,
one
cool.
that dropped the pass off and led
We-
to the shot and an immediate rebound.
We can advocate at the intermission.
It was just us, Adam.
They'll believe us.
Just you and me.
I'd hope so.
Truchon
Your
behind the net,
thousands of followers.
Yeah.
but it'll
All
take
7 viewers.
Joey Bacardi to try to move the puck through.
I finally made it.
Flipped up to the half board or to the line that
Start
is
cutting those
sent
checks.
down in
Right.
by Sadownik.
It was weird. to
Now,
not do
like
our
22
podcast
for the
on
Ice Bears,
Wednesday.
picks it up.
Yeah.
That is
Kinda
Best
felt like you're
across the
forgetting something
line.
all day.
One handing it is
Yeah,
Weber.
it was like Wednesday night.
He
I'm like,
gets-
man, I haven't been not busy on a Wednesday
Now,
night
does
in, like,
who's the penalty
3
on?
months.
I think this is on Weber. I think he
Yeah,
goes
that
with
was
the high stick.
kind of when me
He
and Cookie
was
did our
trying to
last one like
brush
the
him
next
off,
week. I had all my
Dabbling
stuff
in that
put up.
corner, and then I think he just got
Oh,
lost
yeah.
control of
This
the
is
stick.
weird.
there.
Like this
Yeah,
is what
Grady
my apartment
Sterling
looks like.
Ponick was all on his back. And so
Look
I
at the
did
ref
see
cam
the
here.
elbow, but I was
Yeah.
wondering
Drury
if they'd maybe
PP
get
right
both.
here,
That is
Drury
not going to be the
PP.
case.
Yeah, they gave him an elbow. He kind of threw that jab backwards.
The sin
I don't think it
bin?
was anything intentional. I think it was
Mhm.
really just starting to lose some balance
Box of
there,
shame.
and just caught an errant elbow.
Colby Weber in.
So number 11,
Score that
Kobe
touchdown.
Weber. 2-minute minor for elbowing.
Get the
Time of the
baseball
penalty,
unit.
16:59.
So here's Garcha with a drive. Govero makes the save there. Back to Garcha, right side. Power play for 138. Johnston off the board. Sterling Ponick over to the left side to Walters, and
idiot,
we get a
you came
whistle
offside.
stoppage and play
He
here.
actually
Found
didn't
himself
even-
offside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Now, do we have
Drop those gloves, boys.
any other additional
They'll get
penalties
kicked out
here?
for the whole
Hunter
game.
Bolger is apparently not happy with KT Walters.
I wonder if Walter started this little back and forth.
2:32 to go in this period.
I'm gonna send you something, Adam.
131
that's
remaining in the
hilarious
power
on
play.
The Instagram.
On Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Face-off is outside the zone. So the Panthers will start it out in their own zone, left to right. Across the line. Johnston gets it. Now back to Amal Garcha. He'll work it through. Garcha with it. Over to Walters.
He might be dead.
That's pretty
Walters has it again. He shoots in, and it's blocked in
no
front
idea what the
by
plan was.
Levine. Where was it?
He
Now
went
taken
for
by
it.
Walters.
Yeah.
Power play for a
Went
little
for
bit
something.
more than a minute.
Gotta respect
Now
that.
Walters
you know?
again, left side, up the middle, broken up
That's
by
why we
Real,
eat those things.
and he is able to clear.
Yeah, did you check? Did
Conservative
you
play
check
there
out
from
that new
Cameron
post?
Real.
That,
He could have had a
article
one-on-one
and
if he had
video and
hustled.
all that shit that came out with Psionic.
Elected to get the
I
change.
didn't get a chance to. I was at work all day today.
It's pretty
Puck
cool.
back into the Missouri State zone. It'll be sent down
Pretty
in
good
by
write-up.
Lucas
And then you can actually
Ravenstein.
go
I
to the
believe
link where
that's
we
6.
did
It
the
is. Ravenstein
podcast
on the
together,
ice.
too.
With
Yeah.
it.
I also need to
Now
catch up on
cross
the
ice
thing you did
from
with
Sedownik.
what's your name,
He'll
Alex?
drive it to Aston. He'll send it
Oh,
down
Allie.
in low.
Allie.
Work it to Ravenstein
I
again.
can send it to you.
Lucas,
I'll send
4
you the
goals,
direct
5
link.
assists for him. Drive comes
Which is
in, save
stupid,
Govero, rebound, toe save Govero, and trying to lift it up is the
Wow,
only
how did
thing
they
that
not
he could
score
do.
there?
And Devin
Wow.
Jameson, but Govero all over that for a couple of saves there. Power play for 6, and right down the middle,
Mike
Govero
is really
makes the
invested
save
in this
again
game.
on
He's all upset.
Jameson.
He can't see
There's
much.
a couple of stops there from Brady Govero. Don't forget, he's coming off of matching a career high 42
I'm gonna
saves
change
his
my
last
camera
time
batteries
out
a little bit.
in that win over Midland, 5-1. So 42 stops in that game, matched a previous
Yeah,
high.
you can read it or you can
And
scroll all
he
the
hasn't
way
been
down.
tested
and
too
then
much
you
here
can
tonight
listen
just
to
yet,
Oh, nice.
but a couple of quick shifts, especially on this power play. That was the best chance during this power play for the Panthers.
7 seconds left in
It's
the
kinda
power
cool she
play.
called it wear your hope on your
Off the draw, the
sleeves. That's
Panthers
pretty
have
good.
it. Drive comes in. Govero makes the save on the left side shot from Sedownik.
Yeah, it's cool. All the stuff that you're getting into, all that
3
stuff.
remaining.
Wow, that was a hell of a statement I just said there. Ingrich is hard.
1:04 to go in the period. Draw 1. Puck behind the net, right out in front. Govero doesn't have it come to him. The rebound misses by Sedownik.
Man, the goalie
Less than
keeps
a minute
doing
to go
this.
in the
He's going
period.
to steal a win for
There
him.
have been a couple of shots, but nothing
Yeah.
went to the net. All blocked in front or missed. Now we're going to get a potential penalty.
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
definitely
as
a penalty
Jameson
against
was
Missouri
down
State.
on an ice bear.
Didn't look like they were initially going
Was
to
there
call
another
it
night?
until the Ice Bears made a
Drury,
stink.
Cliff's team.
Okay.
Cliff's team's
Who's
ranked
down?
number,
It
number
looks
5 in the
like
nation.
It's Henry
shit.
Vest who's on the ice. The trainer is coming out.
Jameson's going to the box here.
Drew, that
Vest was
stupid
hit
penalty.
while he was on the ice.
Show the replay.
But
Show the replay.
Once again, it didn't seem like there was going to be a call until the entire Missouri State bench erupted.
They're going to call rough.
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 This
rough,
is
rough.
a welcome sight for the Ice Bears because the Panthers
you
over
know,
the
you
last
can't
2
say
minutes
rough
have
twice in a
really
row.
been pouring it on.
Vest is going to the locker room, though.
And probably wasn't going to get a shift here in these last 45 seconds. Just take an extra breather.
I didn't even see how he got hit.
I didn't either.
That was 5 shots on goal during that power play chance, by the way. They do obviously come up empty. That was the best we've seen out of Drury in this first period.
was the best. Now you're on the PK.
Second
again.
power play for Missouri State.
Drop the puck.
So if
already.
they
Let's go.
score here, not only will they take a 2-0 lead going potentially into the first period, but the penalty will not carry over into the second period. If not, and no further penalties, Missouri State will start period number 2 with the man advantage.
Jamison, 2-minute minor for roughing. Time of the penalty, 19:15.
Back in the Missouri State zone, Gale to Chase. It will be reversed to
shit,
Bolger.
the
He
Strings.
lost it, though. Now come the Ice Bears, and they have a potential break, but we're going to get an icing call here.
Duke Riccardi knew that he just missed that pass. Had he hit Justin Rapp in stride, that would have been very, very dangerous.
Hey, what happened with that player?
I don't know. I guess he got hit, but neither
little too far
myself or Adam saw it. So
Yeah, they
23.
didn't show a replay or anything.
must not have been
seconds
too bad
remaining
because
in
he only got a 2-minute
couple
penalty
of
for it.
tenths.
Okay.
Justin Rapp in to take the draw with Jared Gale.
Adam, did you know Frankus is super famous?
No, I'm not. Don't fucking change my name
Gale
again.
does not win it. Missouri State with possession, though.
That's right. I
Puck
forgot
is
to
out
change
to
mine
center.
back.
Panthers do steal, and they send it back in. 13 seconds to go. Flipped by Cagle, out with 6
The name
remaining.
Kegel makes me laugh.
Bouncing puck, taken by the Panthers. They get a drive up high as the buzzer sounds
All right.
on the shot by
Big Cookie
Yaskin.
joins.
Drury penalty at 6:43 to number 18.
Well, he's recapping penalties. We need to talk about goals, and only one in that period. At 15:53, Vest with his 6th, Bolger with the assist, 1-0 in favor
Cookie's already in the
of Missouri
fucking locker
State.
room. He doesn't even
Panthers
wait for
are
his
0 for
team.
1 on the power play, working on their second right now. Panthers
No, I think he's
are
coming
0
across
for 1
now.
also. Shots on goal in the
Yeah, there he is.
period.
Oh, yeah, there it
And
is.
they do favor the Panthers, 13
Okay,
on
He shined his head for this event.
and Missouri State with just 9 on
Frankus goes, he
Joseph.
shined his head for this. What'd you say, Adam?
I said it'd be great if he just fell
Well,
on his ass.
Steve,
walking.
much like we thought it would be, first period, very good for both teams. Missouri State gets the break and
That's
gets
the
the
thing
first
about
goal.
Yeah,
cut
I
up
think
ice.
they really
it's a lot harder
created
to
that
fall
break,
on it,
right? It wasn't a
unfortunately.
mistake by any stretch of the
say
imagination.
unfortunately,
It was
it's
a
like,
nice save.
really hoping
from
he'd eat
Kuchazov. He
shit.
just didn't control the rebound the way he wanted to. Kicked it right into the slot, and Missouri State had an odd man rush. So it was a nice and easy finish there for Henry Vest, his 6th of the year. But it was the offense strategy that we obviously saw in full force in that first period. And you got to give credit to Tom Winkler.
Let's talk
for
about
preaching
that
You can tell it was
Panther
very
design
clearly
over there on
game
the
plan
left.
heading into tonight. Get the drop
What
off
is
pass,
that?
blind the goaltender.
I guess
take a shot,
it's
and see what
Panther.
happens. And they
It
did
just
that
looks
4
like
or
it's really
5 times in
tired.
the first period, and it ended up going in that final time. So
It looks like the Batman version of the
going to change
Tiger.
anything
or
heading into
Panther.
the second
Yeah.
period. They played a good 20 minutes. Drury obviously would like to keep that pressure.
What
they
is an
had
ice
at the,
bear? It's like a polar bear. They
tail
just
end of
didn't use that.
power play chance.
No, it's
they
just
had,
a
and also
bear,
a
but
couple of
because
shifts
they're
around
not
the
an
13-minute mark
NCAA
from the first and
sport,
second lines, but
the
there were a
school
couple
said,
of
no, I guess I'm
positives
just
for the
using
Panthers.
bear because of the
They'll
Missouri
obviously look
State
to build on
Bears.
in the second period.
Okay.
We'll take a break.
Oh,
When
they
we
had to
come
make a
back,
different
Tegan
name for it.
Newman will be
Yeah,
our
let's
guest.
see the
in
USF.
just a
So
moment.
USF is the
1-0
Bulls.
Missouri State over Drury.
And for their hockey team, because their ACHA had to be USF Ice Bulls.
Pearson Kelly Office Products presents
Great moments in
Hey, John, when do the Caps play again?
technology.
Tonight,
When Julie gets bored at work, she writes funny captions
They
to
got
pictures of
Anaheim
animals she
tonight.
found online. Then she realized she could send all of her pictures in one gigantic message to her coworkers. At that moment,
Sierra
Julie
knows how they're gonna be
created
ice
junk
bears and then
email.
be red,
Now,
'cause they're supposed to be
employees
just
can enjoy their
bears.
days watching auto-tune
Sierra,
sneezing pandas.
like they're just
there
bears.
are plenty
They
of
just
ways
had
to
to
waste your
add the name
company's
ice
money.
to it.
Your copier shouldn't be one of them. Pearson
Mike,
Kelly Office
Abby,
Products.
Sierra.
Business made simple.
Sinbad, let's throw a like on this biatch over there on the YouTube.
We're back at Brightspeed Ice Park. Steve Casson now with Tegan Newman of the Drury
There's someone
Panthers
taking a little family
out of
photo down there.
Okotoks, Alberta, Canada. Now, obviously, I
All right, we don't have
tend to
listen
be
this
bringing
part.
this up every single time I talk to a player,
Mute.
but it's 98% Canadian
I'm
on this
trying to figure
hockey
it out.
club. Is that a help or a hindrance?
I don't know. I think it could be.
There we
All
go.
right.
All right, so what do you guys think of the first?
I'm honestly shocked that Drury didn't get more
Shots?
opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just kind of.
They just couldn't get possession for very long, and even when they did, it was just a turnover.
Yeah. It was kind of tough thing to see there. I mean, they didn't get their shots in there.
Their power play was pretty strong, though. They just didn't put one in.
Yeah. So, all right. Look at this.
Oh, Sierra.
Cookie
God,
gonna
I didn't
join?
see that.
Cookie's not in yet. I'll see when he tries to pop in.
Is he going to try to pop in?
Maybe. They're probably talking to the team real quick.
You got to get your mic ready, John.
Yeah. Where's my that's right. What? Ooh, hold on.
This WWE mic.
Yeah, Sinbad, it moves pretty fast, but I've been watching the game my whole life, so you get a little bit of prediction on it. So
Yeah.
Sinbad was one of the guys from Australia, right?
yeah. Sinbad comments on like every video, like he's awesome, man. He's a huge help. It's all that stuff.
Oh yeah. What part of Australia?
Where the kangaroos are. Sinbad, what part of Australia are you in?
He's like where everything is trying to kill you, like the entire place.
Yeah. Literally everything there except the quokkas. Have you ever seen a quokka? It's the most adorable thing on earth.
That's John's favorite place, though. Australia.
Yeah, especially for the spiders.
Yep.
I didn't see that Sarah messaged me and was like, Frank needs back in.
And I was just sitting here waiting. I was like,
It pops up down here. It's because it puts you in a waiting room now. It's like a new thing on here. He's in Melbourne.
okay.
AFL Central. Is that like the Australian Football League's Central Division?
Melbourne's the capital of Australia, right? Or is
So
that
now, is that correct?
Yeah, I think Melbourne is no, that's Sydney. Because you have Sydney, Melbourne, and Adelaide are like the three big ones.
Adelaide. Amber Lynn's got a song called Adelaide.
Is there any update on the Olympic stuff, John? Have you seen anything?
No, I as far as me or like the events in itself.
The events in itself.
No, Biz was saying he's like, just bring that to North America. I mean, it's Italy's Olympics, so there's no way they'd do that, but
So it's down by like you said, like 3.9 something feet, right?
yeah. I mean, that's not. I honestly don't think that's as big of a deal. But the rest of the place isn't going to be. He goes, how to piss Sydney people off. It's actually Canberra is the capital.
Okay. Yeah, one of my favorite bands is from Australia.
Who?
Prom Queen. I Killed the Prom Queen.
Oh, nice. That's a great name.
Yeah, Prom Queen's from there. Parkway Drive's from Australia too.
I shot them this summer.
I love Parkway Drive.
So good. One of my favorite bands my whole life has been Silverchair. They're from there. They won't ever play live again though.
Yeah.
I was watching. I don't know if I sent it to you earlier. That I was on a Circus Survive kick. But they interviewed Anthony Green, the vocalist from Circa, about their indefinite hiatus, and it's because he relapsed on heroin again.
Oh,
so they're
damn.
done. Yeah.
That sucks. But yeah, the singer of Silverchair, Daniel Johns, he had his mental health problems, and he was anorexic for a while, and then he had cartilage reactive disorder where he almost died when he was 22 years old. And then he ended up just deciding never to play live again. I guess because that band got famous and he was 13 years old.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. They did a radio contest. It was 800 submissions in Australia. They won a radio contest when they were 13. Can you imagine being some well-known band that's trying to break it in music, and you enter this radio contest and you lose to 13-year-olds, that like on posters people were like, is that Hanson?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. That just looks like Hanson.
I think I told you a story in college where I had the Silverchair poster in my dorm room, and everyone's like, why do you have a picture of Hanson?
They're like, dude, that's not Hanson. That's the Dixie Chicks.
Yeah, get it right. That's Third Eye Blind down. I bet Drury comes out in the second and actually
You think they're gonna be able to dominate it?
yeah.
Cookie didn't look too red, so he's not that upset.
No, he knows we're watching, so he's behaving himself. He's been a lot more calm since like the days where I used to coach. There he is. There's Cookie on the YouTube. Speak of the devil.
Oh, is he coming up?
He's commented on the YouTube part, so I don't know if he's gonna come up and
Oh,
give us
there
a
he is.
rundown of that first period.
What's up, Cookie?
He's got the link.
How you doing, man?
Sinbad said about animals. He goes, nothing tries to kill you. Creatures just want to. Watch out for the birds. Yeah, everyone talks about the birds out there.
I've seen some videos of the birds out there. It's wild.
Yeah.
Just riding your bike and they just start attacking you.
Yep, that's the video I saw.
Yep, me too. Yep.
All right, well, that's definitely scary. Still not as scary as spiders. I don't care what anybody says. Just wear a helmet.
So spiders are your top thing.
Yeah, dude, I don't like him at all. I want Adam to cut his arms off because he's got tattoos.
I don't have to cut one arm off.
Oh.
They're both on the same arm.
Oh. Then yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of
There's
that.
one here and there's one, I think it's like right here. I think. I don't even remember anymore.
Sarah has what is it called? Something phobia, like things that are immersed in water.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Things, her being submerged in water.
Things that are in water, like animatronics, like Jaws.
Oh, damn.
Things that are partially in the water.
Well, she
There you
hates
go.
jellyfish.
There you go, John. That's for you. That
I
guy
can't.
right there.
You're all pixelated, thankfully.
Oh, man. That's a big old spider right there.
the final when we export not export this when we like whatever it later, it'll be there nice and clear.
You
but
bastard. You bastard.
Thank you.
He just draws them in.
Yeah.
All that work to take my one arm out of my sleeve and you can't even see it.
I mean, your arms work fine. It's your legs that are the problem. It's been a while since I made fun of you for your disability. So.
It's true. It's true. That's a good point.
Oh, man.
Super Karen's been doing that on her own, though. So she's been taking up for you because you've been slacking.
Yeah, I have. Well, I mean, I missed the last. Well, actually, when you're doing the podcast, like, you're the only one I really don't pick on in that one.
I think it's funny. They like everybody has their person that they just like to rip on, and we set Mike on Brent last time, and it was great.
My cheese is my target all the time.
Yeah, it was
It used
cool
to be-
having cheese in studio. It was cool.
It was Troy for a little while, but like Troy, I talked to Troy like just off of the podcast, like through Facebook a couple times. Troy's a pretty cool guy.
Troy's a great dude.
He's
really
nothing
is.
like the podcast.
No, he's a super nice guy.
Which is hilarious that he's so different in the podcast.
Yeah.
Best border control ever, fear of spiders. Yeah, Sinbad. Tell you what, man, my ass ain't coming to Australia. You
We're
want to make
talking
Australians mad though? Isn't Australia and New Zealand kind of like the same thing? Like, didn't New Zealand beat you guys in wars and stuff like that, and everyone prefers there over Australia? Sinbad's gonna be knocking at my door in 10 minutes.
Like, so rugby was like based off of like football here in the States, right?
Rugby's fine if you're not into real men's sports or something like that. Adam's like, bro, don't bring me into this.
Hey, yeah, I do not approve these comments.
Oh, hockey could be. What is it? Curling is very similar to hockey. So
Yeah, it is. I wish Chris
yeah,
was here so you could
curling,
tell.
that's right. I remember that.
Not New Zealand. Emus. Emus
Those
are
are huge birds. Yeah, they're like they're
emus.
flightless, flightless birds.
Yeah.
Kind of like that chicken, right, John?
Yeah. Dude, every time I think of ostriches, I think of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the Halloween episode.
With D.
D, it slowly turns more and more into
We watched for Thanksgiving. We watched at Thanksgiving. The gang squashes their beef.
washing the beef.
Yeah.
I
Mikhail
thought we
the
were actually
snail.
squashing beef.
It's like, and we're gonna wipe the slate clean.
I need to go back and rewatch that show like from the beginning.
It's
so
hilarious.
good.
It's one of my
It's so
favorites.
good.
My
he said emus beat them in a war. Google it. So it must be true. Dude, if emus beat Australia, I don't even know how to say that sentence out loud without being publicly ridiculed. I just texted Cookie to see if he's able to come up. I don't know. Oh, they must be getting close to the time though.
Look to your right. You should be able to
Isn't
see it.
that
Right there.
behind you?
Yeah.
2 minutes and 20 seconds, isn't it? 2:16.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that big fucking
Oh, yeah.
that giant TV right next to you.
Right here. He's like, I don't know.
Wait, where? How am I ever gonna know when they're coming back?
Wait, this is actually gonna get worse for me here. You said behind me, and I started looking at my camera. Like, is there something like in my room behind me?
Oh my god!
And even better, I just went like this. I can't. Oh my
Sierra, clip that.
god, Sierra, go home.
Just put Adam's face right there.
Yeah, Cookie might have just watched that in his office. Actually, even better.
Oh, what'd you get done on your arm? That reminds me. What more stuff did you do?
Oh, the hockey players. Finally, I can't really show it.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then so we were gonna do the pond and everything, but ADD on both of us kicked in because we wanted to do white in it, but white obviously doesn't show up great. But I'm able to see it a little bit when you start putting it over other colors.
Yeah.
And so the ADD kicked in, so we never finished the pond, and we just put some white and everything for the mountains for snow.
Yeah.
And then we tried it on a tree, so we're gonna do that more next time, and then finish the pond next time.
Every time you go in and get something done, you should rehammer the white. Just rehammer.
Yeah,
it back
dude.
in.
Let me tell you, that sucks because it's not the dragging; it's like the deep pokes on the white. I hate it.
But yeah, I would do it every time you go back. Just
Yeah.
give it a
Are you gonna show Ovi your tattoo and be like, hey, can you sign this for me?
Yeah. I told Strom I was doing it.
What would you like? Do you think that they would post your tattoo on one of their socials?
Probably not.
They're like, who the hell cares? No, I'm just joking.
It's probably exactly what they'd say. They'd be like, "Oh, so you're into wasting your money?" First of all, if it's a tattoo, it's never a waste. How dare you?
That's a good point.
If you're gonna waste your money, become the Leafs fan.
Yeah.
I only have, I don't know what day it is, the 5th? I only have 26 days left in this month to get tattooed for this year. I've not been tattooed at all this year.
I thought you were gonna do it at the
I thought you were gonna say 26 days left to live. I was like, holy shit, okay. It's just like a really dark turn.
Adam's
Yeah, I
elbow
didn't end
was
up doing
no
it
joke.
because it was so busy, which
Mm.
is not a bad reason to not do it. But
You gonna do another
Get a hold of the
spider?
guy. Yeah, another spider.
What would you have? Do you even know what you want to get? You don't have much space left.
I don't. I was gonna get the little. I was gonna get.
13, the clock continuing to roll.
I was
in
gonna
the penalty
get this,
to
but I wasn't
Jameson.
sure where.
Shot comes in immediately. Icing will
yeah,
be the
that's right. I
call, so
forgot
that
about that.
helps things a little bit for the Panthers.
Maybe on my back somewhere, but
Face-off will be
my
back in the
stomach is
Missouri
gonna
State
be
end of the
another
ice.
Big piece, so
They've
I gotta
changed
work on
sides now,
Are you gonna
so
get
the long change, as they
what,
call
what,
it.
What would you get on your stomach? You not have anything on your stomach
See
now?
what happens
The
in period number
idea
2.
is
Fans
I want to
I
do
feel
all like
still
horror movie
continuing
villains.
to come in.
That's been
You should
a
get
big
Chair
crowd
Life.
here tonight as well, and you can tell the jury side's just waiting for something to explode on.
Actually,
We're
with
gonna
you
get a penalty.
continuing to like
It's
progress
a
and
penalty against
have
the
better
Panthers,
mobility and
maybe
stuff
a
like that, like
slashing
all my
call,
jokes are rendering
it's touchdown.
useless.
Christ.
Penalty is called. They're going to
I
say
still
high
struggle,
stick.
Don't worry. I was going into VG's
Arguing his
today to pick
case
up
is
my
Luke Aston.
prescription, and I started walking a little faster than I wanted to, and I was like,
They're not even in a
"Ah!"
minute.
And almost
They're-
did.
I don't think he has
So,
much of a case. It was pretty cut and dry. Caught the top of the helmet.
I guess that's the thing, Adam.
Smacked
If you
him,
get a
saw the
little
head whip
confident
back.
in your movement,
One of the easiest calls our
yeah,
officiating
you
crew is
start
going to have
losing
tonight.
it, and, yeah, it was. I almost
So a
went down,
two-man
but I
advantage
saved
for
it.
56 seconds for Missouri State.
boy.
it's bad.
And the Ice Bears lose the puck as Horiachka is able to clear it. Kegel had two
Wow,
chances
they got a
in
minute, basically a
front, and
full
he fanned on
minute
it
of
twice.
5-on-3.
Horiachka with the clear. The Ice Bears regroup. They cannot get it established. Icing will be the call.
Wow, missed the pass. The thing that stinks about this though is like for Drury, when you're
Second
taking a
period
face
not
off
working
when you're
out
when
too
you're
well
down
for
on
Missouri
a
State right
5-on-3, taking a face off in the offensive zone, you almost
the Panthers,
don't want to win
you
it
want to
back
see this.
Right.
to your D like you
Gotta get
normally
it back
would
under
because the
control.
forwards
Got
could
38
explode up, and
seconds
if
of
they pick it, they're
5-on-3.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just
Right
wants
away.
to win it for the center. What he tried to do
Draw
there is
one.
perfect. He just wants to
Ice
win
Bears have
Put
it.
it forward.
Taken by Derek Kegel. 2 goals, 5 assists for Kegel this season.
So like an offensive
Ice Bears
zone
across the
face
line.
off in
Duke
5-on-3.
Bacardi. He'll drop it to Kegel, right
Sucky.
side, over to Bolger on the left. Sends it down in low. Bacardi waits right down in front on his knees was Vest, and he couldn't put it home. Kegel with a drive, and it's blocked.
Kegel.
Good block by Kosek. Now the Ice Bears have it again. 2-man advantage for 3 seconds. Now it is going to be a 1-man advantage. Puck is
Is that
cleared.
really what people look like that live in that area?
Shots on goal in the first 2 minutes. Still got 60 seconds to play with here for Missouri State.
18:36, and the clock continues to
Adam, I'm
roll.
trying to convince
Here come the Ice Bears
Frankus.
across the
I don't think I
line.
have to do much
Broken
convincing. I think we'll make it happen.
Levi
to do like
Brewer
a
is
big
able to move
show
away,
down
but the
in
Ice Bears keep
Texas
it in the zone.
in the summertime,
Up
where like
over
I'll get people to
Kachaslo,
like
and
video
now
and
kept him with
photo it
40
and like put a whole
seconds
production
remaining.
together and get a bunch of
Spinning
like
around
local
is
metal
Rapp,
bands.
but then it's immediately cleared
gonna
by
have to come.
Ravenstein, and the Ice Bears will set it up. As quick as they get possession, they
And I was thinking about your
up,
whole
and Ravenstein
conversation
will
we had
clear.
about the meta glasses.
Mhm.
You're like, I want just to be
2
clear
seconds
lenses
remaining
because I want to
in
wear my
play.
contacts with it. And I'm like, so what's the fucking point of wearing
Now
glasses?
Ravenstein, he's
Well,
able
you
to
can
send
get
it down.
the clear ones with no
Line change for Drury.
prescription,
Racing
and I just
Ford
want
not
them for
able
the
to get it
cameras
in
because
front
it's like
is Jamison St. Clair.
that's the whole thing. Like Adam wears
That
them
would
when
have
he
been
rides his
something, a
bike,
shorty.
Yeah.
and it
Only
looks
That's
like
two
what I have.
short-handed
I
goals
have the
this
clear
season
ones
for
that are-
Drury.
They're transition.
And now we're back to 5-on-5. Ice Bears have it. A drive comes in. It's
How long does it
partially
take for the
blocked.
transition
The
when
shot
you
by
go in
Bacardi,
and
then
out.
the rebound out in front.
Not too long. They don't
Check
like the
those.
sunglass
They're all
bars
Ravenstein
super dark,
with a cross
Okay.
check on Weber.
but
And what
They
about your
don't
personal
record
transition
very
when you
long,
This is
decided
letting
you
him
wanted
play
to
it
be
right
like,
away.
man?
half
Another
hour
power play
top.
chances tonight for Missouri State, garnering anything in way of scoring opportunities
You asked me
between
how my transition's
the,
going. Is that what I got?
Yeah.
5 minutes of power play time.
It's pretty
One
quick.
shot
It's been a
on
quick
goal.
one, John.
It's about half an hour.
That is not going to get you much if you're looking to capitalize on man advantages.
Now, especially considering they had 40 seconds of 2-man advantage.
Wait, is it?
Didn't garner a
5-on-5
shot there
now?
either.
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
they
it's
didn't
back
really
to
get it
5-on-5.
established either.
I feel like it went by quick.
Here come the
That's a huge
Panthers. They have
kill.
a
That's gotta give
3-on-2.
Come on.
Leading it left side. Johnston right
Oh.
side as they tried to get it to Garcha.
Like Missouri
Goes
State's
behind
kind
the
of
net,
clogging
taken
that
by
slot
Beaupre.
there when they get those chances.
Into the
You
corner
should
now.
put a shot on net.
We're
not
a
the goal.
big hit
Oh,
there
nice
into the
hit.
corner.
That was a big hit.
Play continues. And the Ice Bears will bring it out of their own zone defensively. Send it in. Kuchaslo with a save
Kachaslo.
on the shot by Frederick.
It's got to be
Now
confusing
taken
for this
by
guy doing the
Sterling Ponick.
play-by-play, Casson, because he does it for both teams.
Grady Sterling
He's never
Ponick,
done it for both
13
teams
assists to
against
go
each-
with a couple of goals. The
Oh.
rebound out in front
Damn.
as it was a good
That's
odd
one of
man
the
rush
best.
for the Panthers. Did not connect.
Man,
It's back-to-back
Drury's got
trips
all
up the
the
ice there
momentum
for
now, though.
Drury to get men in their favor.
I feel like in a couple games I've watched the Drury, they're a good second
16:33 to go in a 1-0 Missouri State lead. The only goal of the game coming at 15:53. Vest his 6th. on the assist by Bolger. Now across the line, here's Walters looking behind the net.
Barbara Walters.
Feeds it up front. Kosek with a drive.
I was in
It's
Walmart today,
blocked
Adam,
out
and I
in
was going to
front,
send
played
you
with
a
high
picture.
stick.
It was a
Nice
Bob
first
Ross
touch.
calendar.
That was very.
It's like
dangerous play
we
from
all
him
know where this
inside
guy
the end,
came
but
from.
not much benefit.
We
He's
need
lucky
to
that there
make
was nobody
dude.
coming
We
around
gotta
from his
film
blind
that,
spot to
man.
try and get to
Yeah.
that puck because he would have swatted them right in the chin.
Glorious. Not enough people know about it.
16
Dude,
10 to
if
go in
I
the
win the
period.
lottery, I'm not even like hoping for like the multi-million-dollar lottery. Just give me a few $100,000 so I could just go about and
Face
do
off
all
the
these
right
projects.
Of Kuchaslo, or take that back. That is Brady Govero. They changed sides.
Every time I talk about that and read that to somebody,
Now 16 to go in the period.
It's so
'cause
funny.
It's so funny. You gotta
Panthers.
send it to Frankus.
Try to
Yeah,
work
the
it
best part
through.
is
It
like
gets
I love how you
deflected
did it
up
before ChatGPT.
and out of play with
Oh yeah, that's all my
15:55
brain.
to go
Which
in
is
this
scary.
second period, and just a 1-0 lead for Missouri State. Steve, at
Merry
what
fucking
point, if
birthday,
this
Bob.
game stays the way it is, does it benefit one team or the
I
other?
was angry
I think
at that time.
definitely benefit Missouri State if it continues
I
down
can
this
picture
track.
it actually being said.
I'll reiterate the point I
That's
made at
definitely
the start of
something
the
Rob
period.
Boss would say.
There hasn't really been a point in which Drury was back on their heels, but there also hasn't really been a point in which
I've been
Drury was
saying I
pushing
don't know what I
Missouri
want to
State
get on
back
my
on their heels.
knuckles. I mean,
There
Rob
was a
Boss
couple of
would make
shifts there,
sense.
earlier in this period.
That would be awesome.
With that little drop pass on the trailer, 3-on-2 with Anmol Garcha, but other than that, there haven't been much scoring
The
opportunities.
second one, he goes, he
for
says,
Drury.
lost to no
There
one.
comes Trushan with the drive in and sailed into the corner by Govero.
The number 2 and 0 and 1.
Panthers start keeping that stick a little bit tighter. Obviously, we got a long way to go in this one.
Ravenstein is able to clear. He'll
That's
send
so
it down.
great.
This should
No
be an
one.
icing call, and it is. 15-11 to go in the period. Shots now 17-10, and that favors the Panthers.
Now, isn't it wild? I'm still saying that there aren't a ton of scoring opportunities when they are nearly doubling the shots
know,
output
like,
just 5 minutes into the
Who
second.
the associate commentator guy is, but he's very nasally.
Haven't been bad shots. Govero's been in the way all night.
I think he's got a sinus.
Remind me to make a point here in just a second.
Possibly.
So we get Bacardi
He doesn't
in. He's
have
telling
MS.
Walters to shape up. Walters says, no, I'm going to win the draw, and he does. Sent over to the far side. Worked by Rapp. Now behind the net. Bolger is there.
Rapp is
He'll
a
steal
cool
the
last
puck.
name.
Bolger gives it up to Anderson. He'll swing it over to
Oh,
Levine.
oh,
Off of him.
opportunity.
It's out to center ice. Trushan was
He
there,
literally tripped over his
and
own
he
feet.
just couldn't pick up the puck. Line change for Drury.
Brutal. Poor guy
Missouri
tripped
State
over
with
his own
possession, intercepted by Ravenstein, and he'll send it down in. Puck kept in. Good play by Ethan O'Rourke. It's the line of Jamison St. Clair, Ethan O'Rourke, and Nolan Bosher. Although this line is a little messed up right here. They've got Tyson Horiachka on the line, along with O'Rourke. Here's O'Rourke. He shoots in up high. Over to the far side. Dropped down in by Brewer. 3 goals, 2 assists for Levi Brewer. No points in his last 4 games, though. Now fanning on it was O'Rourke, but it stays in. Beaupre. Now to
Drury's
O'Rourke.
defense do a good job.
Back to
working the blue
Beaupre.
line.
Off the boards. Ice Bears have Bolger breaking, and they couldn't get it to him.
A good idea.
Turned around the other way. O'Rourke across the line. Off the boards. The Ice Bears do get the clear. No, yes, they do. It did deflect out. Francis Young-Menard. He'll swing it in. Drop it down in for Tommy Levine. Levine behind the net. Helping out is Jamison St. Clair. For the Panthers, it's taken away, cleared, racing are
Ooh, this guy's fast.
both Young-Menard and Kaspic, and
He almost
Young-Menard
beat that
gets the
out.
better of everybody. Ice Bears steal. They get
Pick.
back on side, 3-on-2 into the zone. Centering pass gets deflected away. As
It's actually
Frederick
like the
was there.
first chance
Tipped out
Missouri
in
State's
front
had in a
of the
while.
rebound. They
Oh, my
score!
God.
Yeah.
A bouncing puck that Steve really looked like nothing was going to happen, and all of a sudden they keep it in from the point, and it makes its way through. It's 2-0 Missouri State.
Oh, Sam Frederick ends up getting the finishing touches on this one, but this play is
That's just
only
a rough one. He
because of
just
Sam Frederick
swatted
as he
at
took
it.
that puck from the opposite blue line and read it perfectly on the takeaway, going up the ice on the near side wall. Saw the exact timing he needed. The Ice Bears just exiting the zone in the nick of time. He gets the offense going, and he gets the puck back and puts this one away.
Goal scored by number 3, Sam Frederick. Assisted by number 79, Mason Kaspic. And number 7, Anthony Lasanti. Time of the goal, 6:46. Frederick from Kaspic and Lasanti.
I said they're a good second period team, man. Straight up making me look like an asshole
How about
right
the
now.
first goal of the year, Steve, for Sam Frederick?
Just going to mention that his first of the season, and what a way to do it on the backhand out in front. Kaspic, now he'll spin it around. Worked over to the far side. Sterling Ponick is there. He gets it out to center. Across the line to Matthew
Sorry, they get one
Johnston.
here. They're still good.
Now the
They're not getting high quality shot chances. Like they're shooting from the outside. They're missing the net.
2-0 here in this game. And Drury, as we mentioned in the open, have only lost. We're going to get a penalty.
There you go.
here,
Here's
though,
a power
but
play.
They've
Here's a
only
chance.
lost 4 games in the past 2 seasons.
They've probably just given them a
And
rough
this
or
is a
cross check.
Yeah. And what a perfect opportunity to get a goal here. A
Look at him. He
cross-check
looks like it. He looked the way he
Derek
skates.
Cagle.
And before we get into this power
He just
play, I
looks
would
like
like
a
to mention, by the
look at
way,
here.
that was the first shift we saw here in the second period from
Sitting here
Henry
and
Best.
shit talking like
So
probably
Best
what a
back on the
19,
ice
20-year-old.
During the Frederick goal. It was a partial first line and second line, and this time they're able to get the full
The guy in the
change
box with him
after
just turns and looks at him and is
goal.
like, "You think
So
about
that
what
was
you did."
Best's first shift. Remember, he
feel
went down
shame.
in a heap at the end of the first period.
Fresh 2 minutes on the clock.
Gotta win those face-offs,
Chance for the
bro.
Panthers now to make it a 1-goal game. Kachazel will stop it.
I got to capitalize on it.
Taken by Sadownik. He'll bring it across the line. Well, he'll get help from Ravenstein across the line. Right out in front, they score!
Oh, there you go.
It didn't take long, 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's
And it's
pretty
a
much
power
half and
play
half
goal.
penalty in there right now.
Ravenstein will get it, and the Panthers have come within 1.
Well, like you said, Steve, didn't take long, and you kind of had a feeling here tonight that the Panthers weren't going to just go quietly because, well, to be frank, they rarely do.
So funny,
Nice
the
little
song they're
backhand
using as
feed,
their
kind
goal
of a
song is
blind
also
shot
Canada's
for
goal
both
song.
parties. And that backhand from Ravenstein, beg your pardon,
Camera's
ends up
crooked.
finding the
Fix
back of the
camera.
net,
Fix camera.
beating Govro
Fix
up
camera.
high. We got ourselves a new hockey game. Just one goal
Crooked.
separates these
Why
two
is it always
clubs now
slanted sideways.
as we approach the halfway point.
Panthers are 1 for 2 on the power play.
A power play goal scored by number 6, Lucas Ravenstein. Assisted on the play by number 22, Lucas
God, hit
Sadownik.
the
And
friggin'
number
net,
18, Luke Aston. Time of the power play goal, 7:47. Ravenstein, his 5th of the season from Sadownik and Aston at 7:47.
Drury wants a delay a game penalty here from Brady Govero. It looked like the net had come off, Steve, and then Govero gave it an extra shove to show our officiators going, hey, by the way, this thing is off right now.
Yeah, we've seen that happen before. I don't know.
Feeling the
Again, it's
pressure.
up to the
So that
officials.
guy
I don't know
that did the
how
goal
they
announcements there
want to call
is-
things like
is
that.
also a
Yeah,
guy
they
who was
clearly
on the
are
show
just
with
letting
me
it
and
play
Cookie,
on.
Kevin
The
Klein,
Panthers
has that
all
Snowdrop
stood up in
Foundation
one big
with the
jump
pediatric cancer
the
thing
bench.
where he had the documentary.
2-1 in
about
favor
going to Alaska.
of Missouri
Yeah.
State over Drury.
Okay.
But the Panthers didn't take long, 20 seconds on the power play. And this season on the power play, 25.6% coming into today's game, 22 for 86.
Oh,
Big chance right there. Turned away. Luke Aston had a good look. Here come the Panthers.
good.
Yeah, I
They'll
couldn't
They'll
see
flip
if
it
he
into
missed the net or if he
Ravenstein
goalie
into
made a
the
save.
ceiling. So we'll get a face-off. Should come outside the zone with 11:23 to go in the period. Shots 19-12 in favor of Drury. Boryachka will come in to take the draw with Missouri State's Nick Summers. The Ice Bears do win it. Bacardi will send it in. That's Joey. Kosek not able to clear, and a drive missing high by Henderson. Now Henderson gets checked by Francis
One thing
Young
about
Bernard.
Cookie's team
Francis
is when they
this
play other
season,
teams,
7
like,
goals,
they make
7
the other
assists.
goalie look like a Hall of Fame
Yes,
goalie.
2 goals
Like
in the last 3
they'll
games.
pepper that goalie with so many shots and
Bucket
not
the line.
load up on goals.
Kosek
so
is
people
able to
just see
clear and
stats
send
it's
it out.
like, oh, the goalie
Panthers
made
have a
43
2-on-3.
saves today.
Boryachka looking out in front and just not getting a good handle on it was O'Rourke. I thought he was going to put it in the upper corner.
It's a second good chance for Ethan O'Rourke tonight.
Ice Bears across the line for Henderson. Cross ice, couldn't get it to Dapron. St. Clair for the Panthers with a check. Ice Bears keep it in. Here's a drive that misses wide on the attempt by Bacardi. Sent down in low. Back behind the net, chased by Henderson. 2 goals, 2 assists for Henderson this season. Ice
Yes,
Bears
and
keep it in.
actually, I don't know if they have the ice in through the
He
summer,
works
but
around Kosek. It's cleared out to center.
I know they
Ice
at
Bears
least
get
put it
back
in
on
pretty
side.
early.
They also changed to Chaslow with a save. The rebound out in front of the net gets dislodged as Frederick is sitting in the crease.
Frederick got laid out that time from Francis Young-Menard. Got a good hit on him. Went splashing right into the netminder.
See, what I was going to get to, my point earlier, is with the crowd that is here tonight, which is 5 rows deep, at least in the general admission, and of course all the reserve is sold, I was expecting a bigger crowd. I was expecting a more energetic crowd. And for the first ever rivalry game, it's not there.
Yeah, I think both sides may be holding their breath a little bit here tonight. It didn't get off to a fantastic
It's
start
sold
here
out.
for
I
the
was expecting
Panthers,
more people.
especially it being the Panthers' home game tonight.
That's what I was thinking.
Here comes Joe Davidson across the line with a bouncer.
Why are they
in,
not
gets
sitting on each
past
other's shoulders?
Govero. And now Frederick in his own zone. Pass at the line. Bosher is there, but the Ice Bears will try to bring it up. Triple,
Thing is, like I was saying,
quadruple
it's not gonna
teamed,
be
in
as
fact,
loud.
is
Half the
wrapped
crowd
and
is
we
for
come
one,
the other
half
way.
the crowd's through the other. So
9:34 to
not,
go
they're
in
all
a
cheering for the same team.
2-1 game. Missouri State had as much as a 2-0 lead, and then a power play goal for the Panthers on Ravenstein's 5th of the season has made it
How's that not
a
icing?
2-1 contest.
Said it got tipped.
Puck is sent all the way down to the Missouri State end. Racing in front to make sure that it's not icing is Beaupre. Kept in. Garcha with a drive. It's steered into the corner. Coming down to 9 minutes remaining in the period. Ravenstein. He'll drop it down low. Gets around Brett Anderson. He'll move it into the corner. Anderson, no goals. Just 1 assist this season. One of only a handful of players that don't have any goals. You can scratch Sam Frederick off the list. He got a goal, his first one here tonight.
Scratch them off, guys.
First of
You
the
heard
season. Now coming down at 8.5 remaining in the period. Ravenstein lead to Kosek, goes off of him, or make that Beaupre number 8, not 9. Taken by Johnston. Kept in, spun down by Brewer.
Brewer is a
Levi
hard name to say.
out of Eston,
Brewer.
Saskatchewan.
Brewer.
Panthers with it again. Chipped off the boards, out to center. Here comes Garcha. Across the line, gets around Cagle.
Gets around the guy doing
Now
cables.
Garcha with a
I
centering
bet
pass.
He,
Broken up.
it's just a non-stop with
Taken
his
by the
name.
Ice Bears,
Yeah.
Weber.
Assume so. Yeah.
And we get a whistle for an offside. Weber's not happy.
It's so
As he
funny.
and
It's like
Francis
all it
Young-
was is just a
Francis
little shove,
Young-Menard,
and then they start
they
going
collide.
at each other.
That's Young-Menard, back-to-back shifts getting in on the action. Remember, he had that hit on Sam Frederick that pushed him into Kuchaslow. And then right here, crossing the
That
blue line, when it
Young-Menard
was
guy
going to
is a
be
good
an
player.
offside call,
Like I
clearly
watched him the last
offside.
couple
And
seasons.
then he finishes the check after the whistle.
It was funny. Every time it goes to this quad screen thing,
No harm, no
I
foul.
start watching. I'm like, what's
Everything's
going on?
good.
I keep thinking
We
it's
continue
us.
on.
It's not even us.
7:54 to go. Young-Menard. He'll clear. KT Walters will chase in. He puts a big hit behind the net. It's the Ice Bears intercept. Puck flipped all the way down. Kuchaslow will have to play. And he'll cover it up. With 7:35 to go in the period. Shots 21-13.
I keep yawning. Adam, what do you got going
That
on this
favors
weekend?
Drury.
I don't have any plans.
They've
at
really
all.
taken a stranglehold in that column here tonight.
I got to find something.
Is it your first weekend in a while without
MSU
actual
was leading
plans?
in that category.
Yeah, pretty much.
Reel and Walters. Reels wins. A shot that's tipped by Reel. And guess what? One guess. The net gets dislodged.
Bane of your existence, Steve.
Well, as a goalie, I love to push off the net.
Yeah, of course.
Can't do that anymore. I'll tell you what it does. It changes the way you play in net.
Yeah, I mean, you get a little more timid. You don't have the leverage.
Here's Aston. Luke this season with no points his last game. His last assist was against Jamestown, November 22nd.
You know, if Cookie's team loses this game, we can't go
Again,
live tomorrow.
that seems like a long time. Well,
losses.
due to Thanksgiving break, both teams have not played for.
Like you guys are the reason why we're losing.
Yeah.
Puck flipped up into the Missouri
pressure is
State bench.
too
7:06 to go in the
Seriously,
period.
3 people intently watching
2-1.
online, going, "Hey, what's going on here?"
Missouri State leads.
Let's see if people are.
Vest
if
is
people are
sixth at
watching on their
15:53.
stream.
Then in the
I
second
can't see the
period
comments.
at 6:46, Frederick gets his first. And then at 7:47 on the power play, Ravenstein with his 5th.
Ravenstein sounds like a Harry Potter name.
And it's a 2-1 game.
Like one of the houses.
Drury trails.
Ravenstein.
Flipped off the boards.
Slytherin.
Sent down.
Dude,
in
I
low.
always
Ravenstein.
connected with Slytherin.
Far
I
side
did
to
too,
Brewer.
me too.
O'Rourke
Bad guys unite.
couldn't work it.
That's right.
You've all
Ravenstein
changed
again.
history. I know. Sinbad, you're right.
Lucas has played all but one game this season. Here's a drive in, missing wide. It's Woriachka. Sent
Cookie
it
should
in.
be on with us right
6:30
now.
to
Just
go
have
in the
his
period.
phone, like on a tripod, so we
Second
can, like,
period
hear him
intermission
yelling
guest.
at him.
That'll be
That'd be
Caden
hilarious.
Slobodian.
Just have the mic.
Here come the Ice Bears as they get a break drive that comes to Dapron, and he gets hit by O'Rourke. Do we have any penalties here, though?
There shouldn't.
We had a lot of whistles.
No penalties.
Had a lot of pucks out of play here in this second period. Got another look on that play right here. See who hit who.
Yeah, well, they kind of both took a dive into the boards.
Yeah, a little chicken head cut off.
Whoa! Don't say chicken head on a broadcast, dude. You know what that means?
Beaupre, he's in with Rapp. Draw one. Puck cleared out. Wood will retreat in his own zone for Missouri State. Johnston is there to try to work it around him. Taken by Garcha. He has it up the middle. Good deflection away by Duke Bacardi.
Oh, Matthew Johnson really good in the corners. Saw him in the first period too. Tail end, had a nice stop.
Here's a lead. Bolger looking.
Oh,
He
that's
gets
a penalty.
tripped. He scores. The goal scores. What do we have?
It's a penalty shot.
They're saying that even though he got tripped, there was enough momentum for the goal to score before the net got dislodged. But
that guy's fast as hell, dude.
Yeah, he is.
I would almost argue a penalty shot.
Yeah,
You had
I'm
to
kind
take
of on
him
the
down.
same boat there.
I'd
Did
call
that puck
penalty
end up
shot.
slipping through?
It did.
So something's
Oh,
got
they
to
gave him a
give.
penalty
No?
at least, not the goal. I thought they were
Well,
saying
they're
they got a
giving
goal.
a power play at least.
I'll
So
take
Francis Young Menard is in.
Have to take that penalty.
That's 3 straight
Dude,
shifts for
fast.
young
Holy
Menard,
shit.
huh?
He shot out of a cannon.
Getting in on the physicality
The guy working the
he,
penalty box there looks
maybe
like
a
he's
little
waiting
lucky
to meet his dealer after
to
the
not give out the penalty shot here.
Power play number 4 for Missouri State. Over to the far side. Sterling Ponick is there, but dropped back down by Bolger. Rims around. Now it
Don't let that kid get the puck.
taken once
Whoever the
again
hell
by
that
Rapp.
last guy was.
He crisscrosses, changes positions with Bacardi up the top as Cagle gets the
Great
drive.
block.
It's blocked down. This might be a
that
2-on-1
was a
for
good block.
Panthers. Here's Jamison St. Clair. With
Shorty.
it.
Feel that in
Shoots
the
in,
morning.
save.
Oh.
Rebound.
Now you're both
Comes the other
caught
way
back, though,
along,
because
rebound. The Ice
nobody
Bears have the favor here.
turned back
They
up
bring it
ice.
across the Bolger. Now a drive that gets deflected on the shot that came in from Rapp. Puck is cleared out.
Listen,
to
if you're ever
center.
on a
Missouri
2-on-1
State
like
set
that,
it up
once the
again.
shot's taken,
1:18 to go.
unless the
but
puck
that's
comes
been
right
their
to your stick, you
biggest
just got to
problem,
be
Steve,
hauling ass back up
is
ice.
not really handling the clean passes in the zone. Second time they've had to deal with it, but they keep it in. Here's Cagle with the drive. Right out in front, Kachaslo with the save. Loose, where is it? And it does not go through. Kachaslo keeps the right pad down.
That was a
Guess
really
what does
nice
happen? The
diving
goal
sprawling
is
stop
off
from
of
Lucas
Steve.
Sidonic that denied that first
off the
opportunity before
moorings.
that puck.
What do you
exited
know?
and
The
came back
bane
in,
of
but
my
this has been
existence.
easily the best power play we've seen out of Missouri State here tonight.
1-on-1 to go in the period. Panthers have trailed in this game. They need to kill
What's your
1
point?
minute
Are you gonna
left.
Say anything more than that? They trailed in this game. Like
Just
is there
cliffhangers.
more? Like for how
Puck
long?
is
have they
taken
trailed
by
in this
Aston.
game? You know,
He has
Are you just
some
disappointed?
room, but it's broken up.
trailed
Missouri
in
State
this
with possession.
Cool.
thanks.
They come with a
You
3-on-3
can't
into
tell
the
because
zone.
it's 2-1. So thank you for that.
Works had it taken away. Aston will take for the Panthers. Right to left, across the line, 35 seconds remaining. Aston. He gets
Eat it.
checked
Pin
by
it on the
Joey
boards and eat
Bacardi.
it. Smart.
That kills off some time.
Now get off the ice because you're tired.
Now
Go
Missouri
straight to the
State.
bench.
Exactly. Good
Yeah,
shift.
there he goes.
Panthers get a line change. At least one off. Goes over to Wirtz. Behind the net. Wirtz with it. Power play for 10. Taken away as Ravenstein is able to intercept
That
the intended
defense
pass
swatting at it
to
like
Reel,
that,
and it's
didn't
cleared.
use his
That'll
hand to
do
get
it
the
for
puck.
the power play.
How about a tale of
Absolute
2
bush
power
league.
plays? First 60 seconds, great. 3 shots. In the final 60 seconds, didn't even get set up in the zone.
In his own end is Dapron.
That's what it should be for the Panthers things.
Ice Bears do not get it out.
Every time
Three
there's
with
a
some
penalty
pressure
Rawr.
here,
every time there's
Boucher
a
into
penalty, you should
forecheck.
Francis'
Drive
dog
comes
come up
in
and
from
just
the
give a
right
judgmental
side.
Look.
and it's steered aside as
Like
Sadownik gets the drive in that
that typical Chihuahua. Look.
Govero is able to steer.
Like, I'm not
Clear of the
pleased
net
with any
and
of
is
this.
now sent back down into the Missouri State zone for Bacardi to do the honors. Kosek, he'll work it in. 3:05 to go. Here in the second period. Joe
The
Davidson
crowd is
does
dead,
a hit
though. It's like a library.
on
there.
Frederick.
There's
And the
not
puck
much
taken away.
going on.
No. You know that block place should
Driven
have blew
down
up
for
with the block, that
Kuchaslo.
block shot.
Steve, I'm still waiting for the fans to react to hits or anything.
they're just listening to
know.
us and they're just
I
talking
thought
what
there would
John's
be
saying.
more
They're
fan
like,
reaction.
I'm with you.
They're like, we're going to go over to John Francis and Adam to take over
Young
the
Menard.
game now.
Too far.
Is he saying it's too far?
For
You said
Boucher,
that,
we get an
Adam?
icing call here. 2:25
too far,
to go.
Adam, too
man.
I'll
far.
tell you this much, Steve. In the next 100,
You were the bane of my existence.
Panthers end up finding the equalizer. I think you're going to get the
Icing.
fan
The only
The
reaction
only thing I hate more
that you're
than you
waiting
is
for.
the net coming off.
It's pretty evenly split here tonight.
It is. This so far so good. You would not know that Drury is the number 5 ranked team. Missouri State ranked number 21.
Did you guys hear
A
that?
lot of credit to the Aspers tonight.
I can't hear it
The
on
game
my
they
end.
wanted to play.
Kosek behind his own zone, or behind his own net, that is. Gets it out of his
Yeah, I can
own
hear it.
zone. It's across the line. Goes to Aston. Try to break the puck.
Oh, I could never hear it.
Taken away by Missouri State.
that?
Too hard.
It was a record
Bruh.
strike.
This
That's
Rapp
a record
couldn't
for that.
control. Now Young Menard. Duke Bacardi in
Last
there.
night, John, when we were playing the
Young Menard with a drive in.
Put one in.
Save
Come
by
on.
Govero. Rebound. Goes behind the net. 1:48 remaining. Shots 23 to 16. They favor the Panthers. They trail on the scoreboard 2-1.
Where's my
Opportunity.
sensor beep on here?
To be cleared out, and it is for Missouri State. Returned right back in for
Oh,
Ravenstein.
there it
That
is.
one's fun. Troy.
Well, it's
Troy
been the
has a
line
fun
of Justin
time with that
Rapp,
one
Duke
on me.
Bacardi, and Hunter
Yeah, I
Folger
bet.
that's seen a lot of ice time here.
Adam's
today.
like, I was walking
Penalty
down the road the
coming
other
up.
day and I had a good day. It's like Adam's like, I was down the road the
It
other
will
day
go
and I had
against
a
Missouri
day.
State. So now the Panthers.
I thought
have
that guy
a
was
chance
dead behind the net. He's the way he's just
potentially
laying
tie
there.
this game up.
I like
All right,
this.
they're going to be on a power play.
Going to be Tommy Levine going to the box here.
I like
Yeah,
this
get the
ref
signal.
cam though.
What it was.
Ooh, hey Billy.
Oh,
Yeah, it
rough maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing here. It was a connection behind the net. Knocked the man down. Power
Knocked
play's
the
been
net
good
off.
so far tonight for Drury.
Yeah.
And like I said, you hear that equalizer, you might be hearing this crowd going nuts.
I can hear it. It's going wild.
This will be the third power play for the Panthers.
And it took 20 seconds last time.
Panthers win the draw. That's
Clean,
been the
clean
key.
win. That's how you gotta
Sterling
do it.
Ponick, he'll drop it down. Roughing is the
I
call.
love the power plays where they do a bump play like this. They're doing the umbrella.
Here's a drive in that misses
They get three
wide
guys up
on the
top.
shot by Walters.
But I love
penalty at
here's what I like right here,
18:35.
2-on-2, and they get a guy
Up top,
kind of in the
Sterling
slots,
Ponick
and you work
goes
it
down
low,
the
you
middle,
can try and sneak it to him and
looking
just
to
get a
move
quick shot.
things.
No, they're not doing it anymore.
Less than a minute to go in the period. Here is an opportunity, a backhander for
See,
Garcha.
and then
Can't get it.
there's
The Ice
problem.
Bears are
Everybody
able to
collapsed into
clear.
each other. If you have
And
like
their
4 guys
first
standing within 10 feet of
penalty
each other,
kill
you're not gonna
unit
do anything.
will come off. 45 to go in the period. Garcha with a drive in and
He
a
got
save.
popped.
Boy, did Garcha have a lot of room that time.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Right up the middle of the ice, found himself all
Remember that
by
commercial?
himself.
I remember that.
Could have gone in a number of directions, went right at the net.
You sit.
That's been the key for
Was that
really
the
both
cartoon?
teams.
When
Steve,
was that?
is the ability to get
I
in
think
the
it was
zone.
a cartoon.
Both teams
I
have
think
had
it was
an
like the
easy
Saved by the Bell
opportunity.
commercial.
Yeah, all night long. Entries have been clean.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Saved by the Bell, if you guys want to watch something
1:13
funny,
to
go
go.
on YouTube and search Zach Morris's
36
trash.
remaining in the power
And
play.
it's all about how this guy basically breaks down episodes
Ice
and
Bears
proves
bring it
how Zach
across.
Morris was
Bolger
basically
had it
just
for a moment.
narcissistic, selfish prick. And he's even
Now
got
Aston
he's even got the
with
hook. He's
24
like,
to go.
Zach Morris is trash.
Aston with a centering pass.
It's great. And he's right every time.
Stays
You're like,
in
wow, Zach really was a
for
piece of shit.
Sadownik. Now Aston with a drive in, save Govero, rebound,
think about it the
lose.
whole
It's
time.
up, they
You
score.
Boom, there they
They're gonna wave it
go.
off. They're gonna say it was knocked in with a hand.
Yeah, I don't. That's
I
definitely
saw
not a
that
goal.
in
That's what I thought at first. I was surprised.
Sadownik had touched it, and they're gonna
He's
wave it
here.
off.
Wow.
Let's
see if we can pick it up here on a second
see
look.
it.
Net was knocked off.
So there's the shot, and you could see right there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dropping it down.
It was an
and
alley
You could even see a little bit of a subdued reaction there from Sadownik, who was the one that knocked it in with the glove. He knew what would happen. Good catch by our officiating crew.
It certainly was.
now down to 4 to go in the period. And they have an opportunity at the buzzer and a save by Govero.
Whoa.
Right in the nick
On
of
the
time.
spin around shot in front by Ravenstein.
We gotta get Cookie in here, dude.
And it is
Shot in
a
front by the House of
2-1 hockey
Ravenstein.
game.
The House of Ravenstein.
All right. Well, that was better. That was better. They had
Yeah.
like, they controlled most of it. And
I think when it comes to the shots on the clock, they're almost, or shots on goal are almost as bad as the goal knocked off going both ways.
yeah,
So
absolutely. All right, we're gonna wait for Cookie to get in here. I'm gonna take a pee real quick. Guys, talk some trash.
Yeah, we'll do that. About you?
God, John,
What a piece of
Such a-
shit that guy
it was
is.
such a piece of shit. Dude.
Yeah. Why are we?
He's
even
like the
friends
Zach
with him?
Morris. He's the Zach Morris of this podcast.
He annoys me as much as that guy gets annoyed by the net coming off. It's ridiculous.
His dumb fucking chair. But you do. He was saying that you do biking. What kind of biking do you do?
I just ride like a regular bike, which is something that I didn't think I'd ever be able to do again. So I just kind of ride it around my neighborhood. I was able to ride 10 miles at one time earlier in October, which is pretty awesome. That's the farthest I've gone.
Oh,
Same
yeah.
as I couldn't walk 5 years ago. So
So how did it develop to what the point where it was, or was it like that from like a very early age?
Mine came on. My MS came on super quick, and like within 5 months of my diagnosis, I was in a wheelchair. And so I've
How did you-
last 5.5 years, I've been doing just intense physical therapy and anything I can to keep upright.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How often do you go a week? You go like every day?
Riding, like, and I live in Michigan, so like right now I can't because it's cold as shit. But like during the summer, spring, summer, I try to go 3, 4, 5 times a week as long as weather's decent and I'm not busy. But yeah, I try to get out there a lot.
like where you were at to where you're at now? You never thought that you'd be back to the point where you're able to have that mobility?
No, I never. Even when I went and took the bike out for the first time, I didn't think I'd be able to do it. I didn't think my balance was good enough or like my legs were enough, but I was able to do it, so I just kept going with it.
Oh yeah, that's sick though.
So yeah, I work my ass off on this shit to stay walking.
Because like if you don't build that strength up, is it just pretty much just continues to deteriorate or?
Yeah. That's like my strength is what's keeping me up because my legs don't. My brain doesn't know where my legs are, like in space. So I have to just kind of just make the best of it and keep the muscles as
Oh
strong as I
god
can
damn it,
to
he's
stay
fucking
up.
back, dude.
Dude, I was dying when I
Ouch.
heard you go the Zach Morris of this podcast. Like I started cracking up because I can still hear it through my headphones. That was good.
Is that a Four Loco or what are you doing over there? Are you taking back to like
It's a liquid death.
early 2000s?
Cookie's not able to come up through these.
He's not?
He had to sign an NDA.
Yeah, I guess. What time is that one? Yeah, he just messaged. I go, "You're able to come up?" He's like, "No,"
No.
because they're losing. If they were winning, he would be. All right, so what we're gonna do is, Frankus, you're gonna be Cookie.
I don't have my mic.
Shave your head real quick.
Just pull the ball cap on.
Yeah. So, Cliff, after 2 periods of play, you guys got a goal there at the second period. Looks like you controlled most of the action. So, what's your guys' plan going into the third?
Our guys, good effort by our guys. That power play goal is what we capitalized on, and that's what we strive for during practice. Defensive wise, I'm trying to get my lines out there as quick as possible. We're gonna continue.
I'm gonna step in and take this one for you guys. The goal of this game is what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to score more goals than the other team. That's what we're gonna do. That's the main goal. We're gonna try to get more goals than the other team, and that's simple as that. If you do that, you win the game.
That's real insightful stuff there from the secret Drury assistant coach Adam Powell.
Thank you.
Speaking on behalf of Cliff Cook and Jeremy Law. So it was unbeknownst to us other fans of the sport, but believe it or not, the concept and goal of the game is to get more goals than your opponent.
It is.
Absolutely stunning
That's
stuff
all
there.
we need to do. That's all we need to do.
Just do like the old letter Kenny things. Look, there's a big case of chlamydia going through the locker room right now. So, is there anything you want to talk about that? Well, it's a full team effort out there. All guys got to get it deep, and so we got some comments to go through here. Sinbad came and was like, "You all jinxed Drury."
Yeah.
Abby is back. Then Sinbad said, "Cookie too busy watching day 3 of test cricket from Brisbane. Everyone needs to boo the Palms." The English, okay. And then Abby came back and said, "Did Cookie lose the game again? There was no action whatsoever." Then Sinbad said, "Adam, you best come to Australia because you can't stand still or you'll get eaten." Joke's on you. Adam can't stand. And then Abby said, "Cookie was helping the other team. Which team does he work for?" And then she said, "What? I don't know what it was." Adam, I missed my disabled jokes with you. It's been weeks.
No. She was like, "What?" Because my mid-period interview was so insightful. She was like, "What?"
Blew her mind.
It did.
Boom.
It did.
Absolutely.
Are those fruit snacks or what are those gushers?
They're fruit snacks, but like the fucking Walmart level. So I probably have testicular cancer now.
You'd have to have balls to have that.
Facts.
He's like, I got one, but it works for 2.
Cookie did chime in and said, "I wish I could watch the Ashes," which is the cricket thing. And they said, "We're not playing our best, but better period. Win the third, and we're good."
See,
Cookie, if you can hear this, I want you to know, Adam.
He wants to score more goals than the other team.
Yeah, Adam did the interview for you. So Did John always have the handicap jokes or have to build up to it?
It's a question for you, Adam.
Oh, no, he started out with them pretty early.
I said
They were
"To hell
pretty
with you,
solid.
dude."
We've definitely freaked out many a people with them.
A lot of awkward silences.
There's so many awkward silences.
It's
Like
kind of my
somebody
favorite
wanting
thing.
to laugh, but also not wanting to laugh at the same time. And
A
just
lot of like, what do I do?
doing like this. They're like,
Cookie suck less. Your team needs you. And then Cookie said he's always had them. Abby said do better. Cookies like he's
John seems like the type of guy that would take you at him like just to get the good parking at Walmart.
yeah.
100%. 100%. I don't want to walk from the back.
Later,
Oh, he's
Cookie,
back
good
to the
luck,
room.
man.
Cookie, do better, according to Abby82.
Do better. Do better. All right.
Yeah,
I'm
look.
back to I gotta go grab a drink.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try.
Oh, let's see this guitar, dude.
Oh, yeah. So a very nice Taylor, natural finish. Really nice headstock. I love the Taylors because they're the one pieces. So
You
super
gonna play
nice.
something? Play,
Right,
play
absolutely.
something for intermission. Play some John Mayer.
John Mayer. I can't. I wanted to make a joke back, but that the John Mayer threw me off just enough early. Because your body.
Play, what was the name of that guy that sang that? You're beautiful.
Oh, Stephen
Play
Blunt.
it.
Robin Blunt.
Stephen. Robin Thicke.
I don't, the guy from Three Doors Down. Who is that? Who sang that song?
Adam West.
Batman. Friggin' Batman sang the song. Who sang your?
You said Steve Blunt.
I feel like Blunt is
Sounds like a
part of the
rapper.
name.
It seems like that's like a rapper name. Like I'm Stevie Blunt
Stevie Blunt's.
with a Z.
Oh yeah, 100%. James Blunt. It was James Blunt. I didn't get the first name right.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's James Blunt.
Michael Bublé.
Oh, I love Michael. I got to skate with Michael Bublé. He brings his hockey equipment on tour. And when I was working for the Tampa Bay Lightning years ago, he came to Tampa, and I got to skate with him at the practice rink in Brandon.
Did he sing to you?
No, it was a bunch of us. It wasn't like him and I one-on-one. We didn't go open skating holding hands or anything like that.
You just guiding him. You're doing this. You're skating backwards, just holding his hand.
He was holding on to the penguin, and I was holding his hips from behind to make sure he knew how to move.
He's like, you can let go. No, we're gonna make sure.
No, I'm gonna hold you this whole time. I'm not gonna let you fall unless it's for me, Mikey B.
Oh man.
I think when Adam comes back,
I got something for Adam when he comes back. I think Frankus, I think you need to join us for Dirty Talk with Pillow Mike and the boys on TikTok lives late at night.
Is that what's it, Jizzer Baiters or what is it?
no, that's Podcaster Bait. That's their podcast, Jizzer Baiters. I hope. All I want to know is if Adam could still hear this while he's doing whatever he's doing. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh,
Oh god.
Jesus.
First, I gotta
it's
see.
because I was thinking of what you said about their background. That's why.
Yes, Adam, you missed something so great. So when you left, I actually don't quite remember. Oh, we were first talking about how I was skating with Michael Bublé and how I was holding his hips. That was kind of funny, but it never really happened like that though. But the part we were laughing on is I said Frankus needs to start joining us for Dirty Talk with Pillow Mike and the boys.
Oh yeah.
And then he goes, and I was telling Frankus about the podcast earlier, and he couldn't remember the name. Frankus goes, "Is that the Jizzer Baiters?" Because I described the logo to him earlier, and so that's what he remembered. So now
I got myself a Podcaster Bait shirt now, though. It's pretty cool. It says, "I fucked Troy at rest stop, whatever," and all I got was this shirt.
that's about right.
Pretty.
So, who's all involved with that one?
It's mainly my buddy Troy. Him and his friend Brent started it, and then Brent went away for a bit, so Troy brought me in as co-host, and then I went on vacation for a little bit, and I came back, and now it's me, Brent, Troy, and Woody. So there's 4 of us now.
Woody's always baked out of his mind.
Woody is like, I talk to Super Karen about it a lot. Woody's funny, but he's like a cartoon character. You know, he's one of those people where it's just funny because of his laugh and just he's so high.
His laugh is really funny. When you get him really laughing, though, he's
his
so
laugh
loud.
is so good. When we actually kill him, it's great.
Yeah.
I have an old roommate who I thought he was faking his laugh for the longest time because when he would laugh, he'd go. He sound like Squidward, and I'm like, dude, you got to be like making this shit up, like. And he would just laugh. That's how he laughed.
That's why you didn't try and fight him. And be like, bro, that's rude. Why are you laughing like that?
Like, you don't have to fake laugh at my jokes, man. Come on.
Yeah. You're being a real a-hole right now, buddy.
Being a real a-hole.
Being a real a-hole.
Troy, I just saw Troy just posted a clip of Woody telling his story, and Woody was so fucking high he could barely talk. It was hilarious.
It's amazing. Hi, Sarah.
She can't hear you. Hold on.
Hello.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
That's
What
I'm
are
gonna
y'all
sit down
doing?
here.
See, that's such a great way to have them say hi back right there. It was so like,
Hi.
yeah, it was so friendly.
It was. Hi.
There, Sarah.
Hi.
Hi,
Sarah,
Sarah.
what hoodie you wearing?
This is until the weekend happens.
I want that one. Frankus, I'm ready for merch, damn it. Wait, what is this? Script? No, that's not what I wanted.
Because
Oh, shit. 40 seconds left.
and stuff like that. And
Is my phone gonna die?
No,
What
I
was
think
that?
so.
No, it is, or no, it's not.
No, it is.
Shuri's like, we're done. We're not going back on the ice. They're not even out
Yeah.
there yet.
We're not going back out until they turn their podcast. Nope, there's Cookie and Lozzie on the bench. So Cookie's pacing, looking at him. He's like a lion in a cage over there.
I hope he gave them the talk that I just gave, because that's what they need.
What you need to do is score more goals than the other team, or they're going to talk to you on Jizzerbait.
Jizzerbait.
So, Adam, I think Jen got mad at me because my video I made yesterday. Jen goes, "Oh, I see. I didn't make your little pop-up list on the video."
Hey, speaking of podcaster, speaking of Jizzerbait, there they are.
I just told Troy we're live on YouTube, and there it is.
What's up,
Podcaster
Troy?
bait.
we got a celebs in the house now.
Troy, it's stupid. I was gonna say, if you're down in your podcast room, I'll send you the link. You can come join us for Cookies. Cookies. Oh, freaking camera's crooked again.
Uh-oh.
What
No,
just
not
happened
Frankus. I'm talking about the. Oh wait, I forgot to turn the volume back on.
there? What's up,
Yeah.
Troy? How you doing,
For
man?
Missouri State. We
You
switched
listen to it?
sides, so the Panthers will have the puck left to right, and it's tipped in and sent all the way down off
And the
the
net's
stick
knocked off.
of Johnston, and we get an icing.
And I hate it
Knocked
so
off.
much.
19 seconds remaining.
I am quitting until they stop letting this happen.
What's up, Troy?
Face off back in the Drury into the ice.
In the chat right now, everybody is the podcaster bait, or as Frank has named it, Jizzer
Steve,
bait.
we said it
Give
before,
those
and I know
guys a
you've said it
follow.
in many of your games.
They're on
that
a
you've called.
season 1, end of season
next
1,
goal
wait for
is
season 2 to
important.
Yes, of
start. They
course.
broadcast on Twitch on
Sets the
Wednesday
tone.
nights. And it is a hoot. I am
Obviously,
in
the
the
Panthers
comments.
did it for a
Jizzer
2-2
bait
game. If not, like almost here is
Are you
Grady
deaf
Sterling
or are you
Ponick got a
stupid?
drive off that had to be saved by Govero. Drive down in, Lobo
Let me
Prey.
tell you,
Power
Troy's
plays
probably got a lot of
expired.
payback for me.
Out of the box.
No.
Here it comes Tommy Levine, has some room. Levine, he shoots. He missed wide.
Wow.
And an opportunity for
He's
Levine
lucky
right out of the box
there wasn't
as
like
it
3
usually
penalties called
happens.
on that.
And this one went wide. 19:08
Troy, I
to go in the
deserve it.
period.
I know what I say when I'm on your podcast.
Line change, a
I'm gonna
small
put a
one for the
complaint to
Panthers.
the Better Business
So they'll wait
Bureau
back
and
their
say
own
that he
net.
doesn't have
Francis Young
adequate
Menard.
I'll go this far, Steve. I
elevator
don't
for me to
think
get
this
up and down
score
his
is going to hold.
stairs.
Ooh,
I don't think either.
rude.
Yep. I
Is
know.
it? I thought it was
But
above his garage.
Given the propensity
It
for
is.
Missouri State, I can
is.
definitely see overtime.
Are you deaf or are you
Just
stupid?
the
What is
track
that
record.
from?
Yep. Puck is cleared out to
That
center.
isn't a movie.
Sent
you
right
deaf
back
or
down
are you
in for the Ice
stupid?
Bears to gain it.
No, I
Lasante.
can't think of it. No.
His pass broken up.
I could see
Sure.
it.
Half
dude.
boards now. A drive that's sent down. Right out in front is
Ooh,
Boucher.
there's that bump play
Tried
I
to
was
send
talking
it to
about
St. Clair. Goes
Troy,
off
what
to
movie
him.
is that from?
Kegel or make that Frederick is there, but he can't clear.
I'm gonna get this.
Chipped
video
away.
banned.
Can the
How
Ice
many
Bears?
times we talk
No,
about
they
cables?
cannot clear. So great work by the Panthers to keep
The
it going.
other guys, that's right.
Oh,
Drive
was it
comes
the
in
other
from the
guys?
It was
outside, and
Christina.
it'll be held on to by Govero.
Yeah, that's right.
With 18:08 to go in the
If you
period.
could choose, would you rather
28th
be
shot
a dog
now
or
applied.
a
Well,
bear?
if you like this game, another one tomorrow. 6
love that
p.m. We'll have it for you right here on Web Sports Radio. And don't forget, right after this, another game. It's Division III action. Drury and
Another
McKendree.
game.
We'll have that for you
Can't hear you
as
over
soon
the
as
hockey.
this
Is the hockey
one
that loud?
comes to a conclusion. Another
hockey is
drive
pretty
in
loud.
off of
What about now?
O'Rourke. That was steered aside by
I fix
Govero.
it?
Still less.
Brady's last game prior to today, 5-1 victory over Midland, November 22nd.
Did
Stopped
did the hockey volume
42
go
of
down at all?
43 shots.
I couldn't tell.
I don't think we'll get
Oh,
to
damn,
that
really?
here. Maybe.
That'd be a heck of a third.
Here come
Well,
the
I'll be
Panthers
damned.
with
That'd be a
Ravenstein.
heck of a third.
Ravenstein shot in. It's blocked by Anderson. Oh,
Yeah,
Ice Bears
pretty
were
long delay,
asking for
Troy.
interference as the puck was cleared out.
Oh, we got
and
PP coming up
chasing
here?
it
We got PP?
for Missouri State was Wirtz, and they felt he got interfered with.
Oh, guess not.
Puck is cleared out to center. Panthers with possession. They also change.
Yeah, it is a lot louder.
Tipped
I
in
noticed
off
that
the
before
stick
I
of Joe
came up.
Davidson and back down.
Well,
Anderson
I don't
is
even
there.
have a way to
Remember, mentioned Brett.
like when
this
I'm
is just
in
his
there
ninth
on the
game
YouTube
this
page
season.
for it, like it's almost
Only has one assist.
all the way down.
Last season, they used to stand him right in front
like
of the
here,
net,
is it still really loud?
and he would score a ton.
It's a little better.
Here's Real.
Because like now I
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
barely
that's a
hear it.
little.
Had to bring it
That's a
across
little better.
to
That's
Landon
a little bit
Booth.
better.
Connect. Panthers bringing to the line,
What
but
about like your what about your volume on your actual
taken by Real into
computer?
the near side corner.
That's what. So that's what I went to the YouTube
Sterling
and
Ponick
adjusted
with
the
a drive in. It's
volume
tipped out in
for
front,
them.
and we get a
on their
whistle.
feed.
Is the net dislodged? The only thing I can
Oh
think
God, he's gonna lose his
Oh, it
mind.
looked like
The
it.
net's dislodged.
Oh,
of. Yeah,
cripes.
it is.
He's like, God damn it!
God, again,
This
again,
fucking
you
thing.
sons of bitches.
Oh crap! I gotta change my batteries. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna turn off the camera. for a second.
16:37 to go in the period. 30th shot now.
I gotta change my Bob
Why?
batteries.
It's like 30th shot, 29th dislodging of the net.
3 in this period, and they have all been awarded to the Panthers.
Come on.
Real. Over to the far side now. Joey Bacardi to chase. Stepping in front of him is Beaupre. Where's that? Yeah, Beaupre with it. Pocket pick taken by Bacardi. They bring it across the line. 16-12 to go in the period. Small line.
I want to
change
find this
for Missouri State.
commentator on like Twitter or social media, and then
2-1
just send him like a
in
dislodge
favor
net.
of the Ice Bears. They had a 2-0 lead. Then
What's
a power
up,
play
Troy?
goal.
How you doing, man?
And Ravenstein
Tag him in it.
with a 2-1 affair. Vest and Frederick were the other goal scorers for Missouri State. Now across the line, Beaupre with a drive in, saved by Govero. 15:42 to go in the period. Ice Bears have it. Here's Henderson.
And we're back.
Leads a 3-on-3. Henderson with a drive and a save.
And that's how you do it like a pro.
By Kachaslo. He'll hold on.
Hey, John, if
Troy
you can
said
find me
maybe
the
if you take
social
your
media
shirt off, it'll
Kaslow's
help the
career
sound.
high.
commentator and send it to me.
He stopped 40 of 41 in a
Adam,
5-1 victory over Iowa State back on December 6th of
What did you say, Adam?
2024.
Oh, I said Troy said
Steve,
maybe
17
if you take your
games this
shirt off,
season
it'll help
for
the sound,
Drury.
so.
Obviously, you mentioned it earlier. 16-1,
Obviously.
just
What did
snapped
you
that
say, Frankus?
16-game winning streak with a loss last time around. Only once
I
this
said
year.
if you can find me the
at
commentators
for just one goal.
social media and send it to me.
October 31st,
It's,
a
I
1-0
think
win
it's
over
probably
Midland
all
right
over
here at this
A
home
lot of
barn.
the stuff that we
It's
have.
their only
Or
one
through
goal
the Drury
game this
University
season.
thing, just Steve Casson.
I believe that was an overtime game,
Are you
too.
just sending pictures of the net lodged off?
It sure was.
Yeah.
Just
memory.
pictures of that.
You still got it, Steve.
Barely.
I'm just gonna create a social media called the bane of my existence, and it's just gonna be a bunch of like.
Absolutely.
That would actually
Ice
be
Bears have it.
hysterical.
They
Just
clear.
a bunch of nets knocked off.
Lead to Summers across the line. Taken away. Panthers will return the favor. Here's Bosher. He looks for a centering pass, and it goes off the stick of St. Clair. Rebound out in front, goes off the side of the net, and it's cleared out to center. Chasing it for Missouri State is Henderson, but Brewer is
slowly
there
send him
to
pictures
deflect
of
it
nets
away.
knocked
Is
off.
that a number
15:50 to go in the
4?
period.
He looks smaller than most of the other
On
guys on the
Missouri
team.
State.
He might
Oriachka
be.
at the half boards.
On Missouri State?
Ice Bears do manage to clear, taken
No, on
now by
Drury.
Dapron.
Drury.
1 goal, 3 assists for Dapron, a transfer.
I
Here
see
to
him over
Missouri
there.
State.
Yeah, he might be a smaller guy.
Played for the University of Mary and has been here a couple of seasons. 14:23 remaining. Puck is cleared out to center. Wood will have to chase as he was not in position to keep it in.
Hunter Bulger saw some daylight upstairs
Podcast,
over the
broadcast,
shoulder.
and
He was
sign
trying to
language.
pick the corner. And
I'm
just
confused
missed
what-
it.
Right here. There it is, Troy. There it is for you.
The Ice Bears have been doing is peppering,
Adam, zero
trying to get whatever
hesitation.
they can.
Oh,
what
nice
a
move.
by Rapp in front. He shoots and he just got it up
boy,
over
man.
the goaltender
Drury
Kuchazlo,
needs to
who
get
now
it
has to make
going.
a secondary save.
See, I mean, 31
And,
shots on goal,
Missouri
not
State
even
all
halfway
of a
through the
sudden
third
starting
period.
to get a couple
Already
of
31
shots
shots
here,
on goal.
albeit most of them have missed the net.
Justin
Not
Rapp,
on
I think,
29
got a
net
piece of the
dislodging.
outside part of the post, which
Dude,
would
don't
be
even
his
say that out
second
loud.
post of the night. Remember, he hit the crossbar in the first period. So
You
Justin
can't
Rapp,
say that out loud.
you could see it in the old
get
body
the
language as he is heading back to the
play-by-play guy
bench after
had
that
a
shift.
Stroke.
What do I got to do?
Sounded like I was having a stroke while trying to say that.
Oh, the Panthers break
There
out a
we go, there we go.
3-on-1 opportunity here. Out in front, Truchon drive, saved by
Oh,
Govero,
And
and the
everybody's
whistle is blown. Govero got run into on that.
Nobody's checking on the
secondary save.
goalie.
He's a little shaken here.
He's shaking bacon.
Starts with a face-off win, a
Shake
category
it,
that the Panthers have been doing a
Here's
great
the
job
thing, though.
with.
Like, so the guy
Since the
coming
start
down
of the
here is a
second period, leading
right-handed
to that
shot.
3-on-1. You have a couple
just
options
didn't
to
get-
drop it off. Instead, you go to the open man on the
He
opposite
actually
wing.
had space.
Great
if
job
he
by
had,
Brady
didn't shoot it
Govero
right
to
away. He
challenge
could've
it,
pulled back.
stay low, and
Yeah.
take away the shooting lane.
I mean, it's
13:48 to go in the
going
period.
full speed, so, I
2-1
mean, it's-
Missouri
everything's
State.
Obviously easier in retrospect.
They have led since the 6:46 mark of the second period. Govero will make another save on Truchon.
there we
here.
go. He finally said how long they've been leading after he'd said it earlier, like 25 minutes later.
They had a
So,
lead.
Steve, I mean this
That's
in
what
a
I need.
very, very nice way.
Just,
Next to
Italy,
me is
just stop
Stan
asking
Melton, the
questions, okay?
godfather of Missouri State hockey. I've always complained that this area where we are broadcasting from is a little tough because people like to stand in front of you.
Yes.
I
Oh, here
never
we go.
thought
Oh, we lost
Stan would
Frankus.
be that person
He's the
standing
first
in front of you.
time. He's standing in front of you.
Absolutely. 13:27 to go in the period. Puck across the line. Into the Ice Bears zone for Aston. He'll work it around the net. Luke, this season, 6 goals, 14 assists for him. Aston does not have any points in the last game. We're going to get a Ice Bear knocked down. He is slowly
Took him a
going to
bit to
the
get up.
bench.
Yeah, he was
Is
not
that
feeling great.
vest?
Actually, I didn't even see it.
That is.
That's another injury for him.
Yeah, second time tonight. It was at the end of the first period. He went down near side boards.
He went down near a
Panthers
sideboard.
dig it out. 12:50 to go and a
Sideboard.
2-1
He went
lead
down on
Sideboard.
the
Missouri
He went
State.
down on the
Garcha with a
sideboard.
drive-in
He went down
save
on a
for
sideboard.
Monroe. Rebound. Booth tries to bowl his way through. It is out to center. Booth
Big
now
hits
with a
like
lead
that,
pass
no
to Works.
penalty.
Oh, good play
Oh, what a good
defensively
defensive play. Actually, lucky.
as the Panthers get
There
young
you go.
Menard
Get
to
up the
step in
ice.
front of
No.
Booth.
I'm typing that
Now
in the
Booth
chat for Troy.
comes back in the zone
In
of
case
the
you were
half
wondering.
boards. He's wrapping Garcha up. Now he's going to get a penalty. The officials let everything go until
Oh, there's
that
Frank
hit
is
at
back.
the end.
Well, they've been letting them skate
Oh,
tonight.
another Missouri State penalty.
And they're going to call this holding.
Yes, it's a holding call this time. And it's been assessed to Landon Booth, so another power play chance. The power play has looked pretty good for the Panthers here tonight. They've got their lone goal on the power play.
What's
What
music?
happened to number 22?
Chance to try and find the equalizer for
Pretty
I saw that.
solid
the
hit.
Panthers.
This
I
will
don't know
be
what he got hurt or how he
the
got hurt.
Panthers' fourth power play. Missouri State with just one shot in this period.
And with just one face-off win, too. They've lost 7 of 8 in this third period.
But they still lead 2-1. They cannot clear the power play now for 145.
Yeah,
Drop in, Frederick around
that guy.
to try to work the puck.
Huh?
Flipped up by Bolger. They are killing time off, but they haven't cleared it yet.
Frank, is what you're saying?
Garcha keeps it in.
What?
Johnston.
I thought you said something.
Grady Sterling Ponick. Drive in and hits the crossbar. It
Wow.
deflected up and came down and hit the top of the crossbar and went over the net. Ice Bears still can't clear
They're in the
because
fifth-
it's been
fifth
a
quarter.
good power play for the
Third inning.
Panthers right now.
Third inning.
Loda Beaupre works around Frederick. Up top, Sterling Ponick.
Scissor bait with the
Right
jokes.
side, Garcha.
That was a
Tip
the
right
guy's right
through.
there. Why would you try and
Not
make that
cleared
pass?
yet. Ice
Must have
Bears
got
have
like a
gone
minute.
over a minute and
Oh,
3 seconds.
oh, great
Still
block.
can't clear. Good pressure by Drury. They keep it in.
I don't think they've had an actual
Walters
shot
has it
on
at
net.
the half boards. Centered up the middle. Bacardi cannot clear.
Bacardi
Helped
and
off
Coke.
the glass and finally out.
Big
This
clear.
is a huge momentum boost,
No,
Steve, for Missouri State.
Frankus.
They needed to get
Frankus is famous.
What?
those tired players off a minute and 30 seconds
The
on that
chat,
penalty
bro.
kill.
John is famous.
And it was
Frankus is
all
famous.
in the Missouri State zone. Here's Aston. He'll spin it around. Over to
Is
Sedownik.
Brady playing
Left
tonight?
side. Now to the right. Ravenstein, who has a goal.
Yeah.
Ravenstein with
he's,
it.
He's playing playing point
Sweeps
guard.
it over to Aston on the spin. Gets it to Sedownik.
Gotta
Up
get
the
a shot.
middle.
Jesus.
Davidson
Good
up
shot.
top. Power play is expired. Here's a drive missing wide.
Also be
Sedownik.
there it is.
Rebound out in front. Real
Bouncing
has it.
puck.
Looking
Great
for the
kill by
connection
Missouri
and
State.
can't get it to Booth.
Just one shot on goal, despite all that offensive
Yeah,
zone
see?
time.
They're like pressure,
Across
pressure.
the
It's like,
line.
there's no
It'll be
pressure. Not for the
cleared by
goalie.
Derek Cagle and all the way down.
He's doing kegels.
10 minutes weathered for Missouri State. They got to get 10 more.
Puck is flipped up and hits the netting. So this will come outside the zone.
An over double on that shots column, Steve. 17 shots on the board tonight for Missouri State. Like you mentioned, just one in this first 10 minutes of the third period. How about 35 for the Drury Panthers?
8 in this period for them.
Well, they certainly have brought the energy here in this third period, but I go back to something we've been kind of touching on all night long. Yes, shots on goal, but not a ton of scoring chances.
I really appreciate they stopped stealing things I'm
Greg
saying.
Overo, when those scoring chances have come around, has really stood the test.
Here's Henderson, has an opportunity. Henderson looking behind the net. Henderson still with it
Oh,
at the half boards. He gets taken out of the play. Panthers have it. They bring it across, but it's intercepted by Levine. Send it to Henderson. Drop down in low. Behind the net, Francis Young Menard. He loses the puck. taken by Missouri State. Centering the pass, and instead it gets caught up in the equipment of Kuchaslo. He'll hold on. 9:22 to go in the period.
We've seen Gavin Henderson shooting from a harsh angle. We saw Hunter Bulger try the same thing. And, of course, Justin Rapp, when he hit the crossbar, wasn't just as exaggerated of an angle, but also coming from this left-hand side.
Draw one taken and flipped up and out of play on the shot by Hunter Bulger. Bulger
It's not looking good for them here.
is not the leading scorer. It is Duke Bacardi for Missouri State. Bulger, though, leads in goals, 12 goals, has 22 points on the season.
I mean, just got to get a dirty one here now at
27
this point.
for Bacardi. Icing called here. For Drury, it is KT Walters. He is tied with Anmol Garcha coming into today's game.
Just got a glimpse at the man behind the curtain. Did
Each
you
with
see that?
26
Yep, we
points.
saw that for a second.
And none with assists or points in this
Coach
game thus
Cook
far.
is an absolute cookie monster.
Well, they figure out where they want to drop the puck off, and they have determined that now.
Here you go, Troy.
Duke Bacardi in to take the draw from Walters.
Now you
10
can't see
of
this. You
12.
just see the
Sorry,
game.
Steve. 10 of 12 face-offs for Drury in this third period.
That is so important. Here come the
He's got a
Panthers.
screen
Bring it across
from
the line.
1.92.
Oh,
Drop
damn, I
down
didn't
in
even
low.
pick that up.
Afterwards
That's
now
pretty
to Aston.
awesome.
Can he carry it through? He's checked by Bacardi.
Damn it, Troy.
Trushan waiting for it, but instead it's Walters.
My stupid ass is over here.
Out
Like,
of
no problem,
Trushan.
man. I'll help you
Left
watch
side. Intercepted, though. Taken away on a backhander. It's cleared out to center. Here comes Hunter Bulger. Good defensive work by Ravenstein to break it up. He has been all over the ice tonight.
Sure has.
Now
Dude
we
just tripped
get
over the blue line.
opportunity for
Look out for those
Trushan,
lines.
but he tripped over the skate of the official.
Oh, is that what he hit? Jesus.
Puck stays in the zone.
Good job, Stripes.
Beaupre gets a drive off to Aston and a save, and we turn the other
That's a
way.
hot dog. Troy, did you hear that the
Sterling
flat earthers
Ponick
aren't
in the
about?
zone.
It's not a flat earth anymore.
Chasing
it's
it
a
is
hot
Kobe
dog-shaped
Weber.
earth.
They bundle up back
Like
behind the
Glizzy
net.
Earth.
It's
Instead, it's taken away
Earth,
by the
that's right.
Panthers. 3-on-3 into the
I just
zone.
need to eat the hot dog.
Across
and
the
get you
line
guys
to
off my
Beaupre.
back.
Daniel Beaupre, 13 goals, 12 assists, and he has
Who's that?
quietly become one of the leading scorers for the Panthers. He's
Well,
third.
Steve, the way that Missouri State has kind of played this third period has been pretty conservative. I understand why you don't want to
It's kind
take
of
too
annoying
big of
that
chances.
monumental,
I think it's a little too
this
early
is
to play the chip
broadcasting
puck
company for
game.
the Capitals.
Yeah, you don't want to get in
They
that
don't
defensive
have like
shell.
an app for TV.
But then again, you could argue it's been Drury. They have been playing better
Is that an
defensively.
app right here?
Here come the Icebergs with a drive in. Kachaslo
Yo,
with the
in
save
my
on the
face.
shot
My picture.
by Mason Kaspic.
Dude, that's hilarious. I didn't know
It's
that.
kind of been those one-man efforts to get
Who's the
those
idiot
chances in this third.
Young Menard centering pass and a save. He was trying to get the shot off, and Kachaslo, or make that Govero, is all of a sudden in the zone. The shot there along the goal line by Young Menard, easy save, and then
Young
getting back into
Menard, that's a cool
position
name.
and an easy glove
It's a
save
very hockey name.
for the Ice Bears goaltender Brady Govero, and he right now looks to be in the zone facing what's probably going to be, when they all total it up, 39 shots. Maybe this is 40 here as he makes another save.
Yeah, I guess I was very premature in saying that he wouldn't get to
Well,
that
no need to hear
42
about
save
your
mark, which he
prematurity.
made
Easy
last
does it.
time out against Midland. Remember, that was a career high for him. He matched a career high, something he's done twice this year. And at this rate, he's going to blow right past those 42 saves with 7 minutes to go.
It's always shooting right at
Puck
the
is
goalie.
slipped down behind the net where it'll be O'Connor. Centering pass to Horiachka, taken by
See, a lot of these
Davidson.
teams
Deflected
do that,
away.
but
Here's
it's like,
Wood.
oh, he put this many shots in net. Yeah, most of them
Wood
are
will
literally
have it.
right
2
into
on
his gut.
2. Wood, centering pass. He couldn't get it to Reel. It was a little bit too hot for him. Now Bulger catches, or make that Landon Booth catches up. To Reel. Right out in front. And a save by Kuchaslo. The rebound will come into the corner. 6:25 to go in the period. 2-1 Missouri State. Shot off the side of the net. Ice Bears trying to move the puck.
Why won't this
Now it's
app let me
6:12
log
remaining.
in?
Drury As soon as the Ice Bears gained possession, the Panthers seem to be all over them. Puck is out to center. Missouri State to set it up again. Driven down in, icing will be the call. So an advantage for the Panthers. The icing, and this is the worst part for the official, trying to make sure that the guys who are in the middle of a line change don't come on the ice.
Well, it's about 40 seconds in the offensive zone that time for Missouri State, and all starts because Brian Wood elected to take the puck on a 2-on-2 the other way instead of dumping it off. That's what we're talking about earlier, just a few minutes ago, that MSU had played the chip game a little bit too early. So you like to see Brian Wood saying, you know what, I have a little real estate to work with. Let's try and work offensively.
Down the middle, a drive in by Levi Brewer. An easy one for Govero to hold on to.
And not a lot of traffic in front of Brady Govero right now.
Now they just have to get some quality shots.
5:51 remains in a 2-1 lead for Missouri State. As we mentioned, first time these two teams have played each other in their history. Although Drury has been a Division I team for 2 seasons. McCarty. He'll send it in. Shovel pass gets to Bolger. Behind the net is Brewer to break it up. And the Panthers with possession across the line. Here is an opportunity on a bouncer by Aston. Centering it out in front, fanning on his Walters. Puck is flipped up, but it's out of play as Rapp tried
There's
to
no
clear it.
like
It hits the net.
fluidity in this game either.
Face-off will stay in the
constant
zone
stops,
with 5:23 to go in this period.
which is frustrating.
Well, Steve, I didn't think we were going to be getting out of here with a 2-1 game. I'll tell you that much when I walked into the building today. Panthers have been such an offensive juggernaut this season.
Juggernaut.
MSU coming off of 5 goals their last time out.
Did you ever watch
So,
The League?
little shocked to see
Yes,
two.
dude, I love this. I love that show.
The show is so good.
Panthers with it. Aston, he's sneaking in through. Does he get the puck? He does not, as it's cleared by Bacardi.
You know
And Duke will
Missouri's
send
having
it
a
all
hard
the way
time
down
though,
for an
'cause they're
icing
just
call.
dumping it down.
They got 5 minutes?
5:01 remaining
They'll pull their
in
goalie
this
in
third
like 2.5
period. And again, we
minutes
have another game to go.
if they have to.
Or at least I do. Steve, you're going to be on your merry way home, I believe.
And I'll be back here tomorrow night with you.
There we go.
What's all the giggling over there?
He's like
Troy
great.
said he's got a
Once
Bulger right
Downick
now.
looking behind the net.
Bulger.
Oh, yeah.
Doing up front, taken by Garcha. Garcha gets pushed
It was
by
giggle
Cagle.
worthy.
It definitely
Cagle
is.
intercept. Can he clear? It does come out. Delayed offside. Puck after it was cleared was tipped by Beaupre. Been impressed with Daniel Beaupre. He's been all over the ice tonight. Puck driven down. Right along the goal line to Bacardi. He's able to clear, and he gets it out. Here's Summers. Goes wide right. Summers. He got taken out of the play by Sterling Ponick. And we're going to get a penalty here coming up. It's either a hold or a cross check.
I think that was a
Wow,
slash.
Missouri
Steve.
State takes a penalty now. Yikes.
It is a slash.
Yikes.
Going against Nick Summers. Summers had been ridden into the wall,
Actual
clamped
fuck.
up against the glass, and then retaliated a bit. And he was barking on his way to the penalty box. I think he was trying to say, I was hit first. And he retaliated.
He did
That's
it
a pretty tough
first.
penalty to take for Missouri State. At a pretty bad time to take it.
Panthers,
on my mobile app. See it pop
fifth
up on
power
my mobile.
play. 25.6% coming into today's
Guess who doesn't
game.
have a pop up on their mobile app?
Currently, 25.6%.
Another faceoff win.
That's big for the Panthers. Here's Ravenstein as the only goal for the Panthers. Up top.
Hufflepuff.
Now
You're
left.
Gryffindor.
And to tie it, drive comes in. Kachaslo
Oh, that
makes
was a
the
good
save
actual chance there.
on the shot by Sadownik.
You see
Why
Tyson
is Aaron activated?
Oriachka trying
I'm
to
going to
establish
fight
that net front
everybody.
presence, something that has been a little lacking in this third period. Yes, it has been a very
Hey, John, did you download Apex?
Drury. but they have kind of lacked getting that big body in front of Brady Govero.
There was one of them I was looking at. I wasn't a
Draw
huge
one again.
fan
This
of.
time it makes its way down
Oh,
as
I
it got
didn't even look at
past
Apex yet.
Ravenstein.
This is the third face-off win of the period for Missouri State.
Across the line again. This is not an icing. Racing down to make sure it wasn't was Ravenstein. Now to Ravenstein again. Half boards. 1:21 to go on the power play. Ravenstein with a switch up the middle now, but instead they come to Davidson. Now
Pop
to
Warner.
Aston. 1:10 remaining.
It's not professional. It's college.
Aston works it around.
Clear-
Aston
clear
still with
hockey.
it. Still trying to move the puck. It's taken away and cleared. So
We're
if you
definitely not
want
gonna
to
get a
score
quick
some
interview
goal, we'll
if,
get to
they
that point in a
lose.
second as Govero has to make a save here. Puck taken away and cleared. If you want to score on the power play, Daniel Beaupre has 5. Anmal Garcha has 4.
Well, you
Well,
see
it
why
doesn't
Beaupre
matter
has 5. He was
because you got
immediately calling for the
3
puck, trying to
minutes
catch
left and
Missouri
nobody's
State
scoring,
on a
so
change. He was waiting anxiously at
your
the
life.
blue line to get marching back in.
Hide your kids. Hide your
Now to the
wife.
half boards. Garcha. Garcha with it. Still working. 26 remaining. 2:36 to go on the period. Now crossover left side to Walters. Power play has 18. Up the middle, partially broken up by Bacardi of Missouri State.
Jiminy Crickets.
Garcha with a drive, and Walters was trailing behind. Puck is cleared. 6 seconds to go on the power play.
It's going to end up being just one shot.
That's been kind of the MO right now for both teams. One shot. Here's the drive in. They score!
Oh, there you go.
Damn.
It was
2
an
minutes
innocent
left.
little play.
Wow. There it is. Woo.
And it will be Russell Coast.
John, what's their goal song? You gonna play something?
It's the Canada one. They played on here.
It's 2-2.
No, I thought you were gonna play handstand. I'm sorry.
Oh, that one just squeaks through on Brady
Wow,
Govero,
Missouri
and he
State
can't believe it.
letting in
The
a late
number
one. That's gotta
of
be
saves
rough
he's
on
made
ya.
tonight that have been exponentially
Gotta
more
be rough
difficult
on ya,
than that.
Pookie.
You know that Brady wants that one back. And you mentioned again, Russell Kosek, what a time for your first career goal. Just over 2 minutes ago.
I
We
hate
got a
that
brand
saying.
new
You know he
hockey game.
wants that one back.
17:58, the time of the goal.
No, I was good with that one being scored.
Yeah.
And you got to
okay
fault
with, like,
Govero. He did not play that.
That's fine.
Puck
They
well.
only tied the game
His
late in the game.
first as a Panther, scored by number 9, Russell Kozak. Assisted on the play by number 13, Francis Young-Menard. Time of the goal, 17:58. Kozak, his first as a Panther from Young-Menard at 17:58.
17:38.
Game, Steve? I know we have
Telling
a
you,
minute
man, Kleiner
46.
kills it.
I know what you're
doing
thinking
that-
already.
doing that announcing.
It has just been the MO for Missouri State.
Everybody.
40 shots in a
Back then, I'll
2-2
have both
game.
of you going, yeah. Right now pisses me off.
Puck at the point.
I did it earlier. I don't know if you
Okay,
heard
Sent
me.
down in
I
low.
accept- no, I didn't know.
Trushan
I
is
accept
there.
that. Rock Your Body was even better, actually. That was good. Job.
On the net. Walters. And all of a sudden, the momentum has shifted towards
What do you mean all of
Drury.
a sudden? It's 40-23 in shots.
Trushan off the boards. Saved by Govero. The rebound taken away. And Missouri State is able to clear. Wirtz is able to get it out.
Now, that might not have looked like much, but that's a big stop for Brady Govero to not let it spiral here, just to get that feel back on your pads.
Oh, that's why.
Here come the
Oh,
Ice Bears
email.
with Booth
Oh.
across the line. Panthers have tied it up. We are down.
The third period, 1 minute remaining.
And now less than that. A drive comes in,
Oh.
blockered behind the net off of Ravenstein's drive.
Yeah, you keep trying to sneak him in short side,
Puck
man.
held in.
Why not?
Drop down in low to Walters. He'll work it around. Walters still with
Especially short side is always. Oh,
it. Shot rims around to the
That
near
defenseman
side.
just
Nobody
got
there but
pasted at the blue
Panthers.
line. Did you see that?
We're going to get a penalty,
Oh yeah.
and I believe it is going to be a holding call,
On Drury, you idiot.
and it will go against the
That
Panthers,
was
I believe.
dumb. because he got donked up there at the blue line, and then he held on to the guy's legs,
Ravenstein
I
will
think,
go.
and took him down.
Well, 35 seconds, Steve. 35.4 is what's officially up on the board here at Brightspeed Ice Park.
I'd like to feel on Powell's
But
pads.
the power play has not been shining tonight for
And
Missouri
Jizzarbait,
State.
I'm not even going to acknowledge
And of
your
course,
text
the
before.
Ice Bears are going to take their timeout.
They'll take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout and be right back.
I love to experience the excitement of sports.
Everybody. Yeah. Rock your body.
I don't care what you feel about the band. You
Why
can't
Springfield?
You can't
Because all
not
the
do
pieces
that.
you need
Yeah.
to get your own story are here. The only thing missing is you.
Absolutely.
Springfield, Missouri.
Again, Steve, I know that we have 35.4 seconds left, but I kind of felt this is the type of game we were going to have.
Oh, I didn't think that we were going to get this low scoring of affair, and I certainly, given all that we had
I like how in the first and the second, he's like, "This isn't the type of game I thought we were gonna have," and then now he's like, "This is definitely what I thought."
Power play for
This
Missouri
is
State on the
exactly
power
what I
play
knew
12
the
to
whole
67,
time.
Saying it the whole
17.9, but they
time.
cough up the puck, and it's cleared back down. Over to Rapp, 19 to go. It's cleared.
Just such a
Remember, it
bad
would
penalty
carry over
so
to the
late in the
extra
game.
session.
Yeah.
It
If
will.
I
We'll
were
have a
Cookie,
3-on-3
you should be
overtime
hearing
period.
Cookie yell right now.
No,
Instead
actually,
of
we'll have
laugh,
a
I meant yell.
4-on-3 overtime period with the penalty on.
There you go.
You hear
Bolger
Cookie
will
with the
try to
gigs
send it
over
in.
there.
2 seconds. That'll do it.
All right, we can actually.
So we go
Troy can hear
to
us talk now.
overtime.
You turn this off.
That's right.
It ended up being
It's
this,
going to be
Steve.
a quick.
Third
I know,
period.
I know.
All right, Troy, you freaking happy?
Yeah, can you hear us now, bitch?
Is that Jizzarbait?
That's Jizzarbait, yeah.
Jizzarbait.
I just think that's so funny. it's so good.
Jizzarbait. There you go, Troy.
I'm gonna fucking freak out.
He hockeys a lot.
He do
Cookie right there in the back.
he be doing that hockey.
He be hockeying.
He be doing that hockey.
That's right.
There's Cookie's right there in front of that D, huh? Is that what he? That's where he likes to be.
Yeah, I mean, second period he was down by the R or Y, but yeah, he's back with the D now.
Yeah, he's all about that D.
That D from behind.
That's right.
Tom Wilson again?
It looks like he's on his knees too. It's weird.
Damn, it was Cookie.
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean,
On his knees
I
with
don't
the
even-
D.
I don't know how he coaches anymore. It's been a long time.
I make it so Troy can't hear us anymore.
Perfect.
I think if
So anyway, Troy's
Tom
telling me
had
about
a
this
fifth
time he
skater,
took this guy
it would be
home,
Kobe
man.
Weber.
And it's a 4-on-3 because of the penalty, and we'll skate that till the whistle. Here's Rapp.
He goes, "This better not eat the minor cookies."
He gets
cricket
pushed
time.
off the
Don't worry,
plate,
it's only a
brings it up
5-minute
top to
overtime,
Bolger.
And if they don't win in overtime,
Out
it's
of Rapp.
considered a tie, but they go to a shootout.
Rapp looking
anyway.
up top
Oh, did
again. Icebers keep it around
Yeah,
the
but
perimeter.
the win doesn't matter.
Bolger, he
It's
shoots.
just
It's tipped and
considered a tie.
deflected up and out of play.
I like that play. I like that play a lot.
Okay,
You
so
start inching
Drury
your way
has
in
to-
closer.
This is the kind of game I anticipated from the beginning.
Kind of drop back
This is
and get closer
The type
and
of game.
closer.
I know what I said
Finally
earlier,
let go
and
and you
like
see some
I was
daylight.
kidding.
Just got
back
tipped,
then.
but a good little play there from Missouri State.
Did you know the team that ends up with the
49
most
seconds
goals
remaining in
at
the
end of
power
game
play.
will win the game?
4:24 to go in
I don't know
overtime.
if you
Tied
knew
2-2.
that's a humongous insight.
Panthers
there,
have
Adam.
never
It's
led
something
in
I
this
didn't really
game.
Think about.
Off the draw, St. Clair. What an effort to clear. 38 remaining in the power play.
Oh yeah, it's 3-on-3 too. I love 3-on-3 hockey. Look how much
Bolger
space
across
out
the
there.
line.
Technically
Drops it
4-on-3,
back,
'cause
and
they
it
got
does
the-
connect with
Oh,
Rapp.
they got the
Deflected
power play.
off of St. Clair and out.
You need to get. Isn't 34
Here
that
comes
super
Rapp
fast
across
guy?
the line, gets a shot off.
No,
and
I thought it was like
Chaslow
90. I thought
will
90
glove
was
it.
the super
Was
fast
it?
guy or something
21
like
to
that.
go on the power play.
Well, there was daylight in that corner, Steve. We could see it perfectly right here. Kuchaslow just sticks up that mitt, able to snatch it out of the sky. Good idea, but a great
What's a
save.
snatch?
He's like the mitt, the snatch.
Gale comes in along with Henry Vest. Good to see Vest
I
back
watched
out.
Snatch the other day for the first time in a while, man. I fucking
I
love that.
love
Draw
that
one,
movie.
Cagle.
You like Reservoir Dogs?
Back to Cagle,
I
15
kind
in
of
the
like
power
that.
play.
Believe it or not, I'm not the hugest
Cagle
Tarantino
with it.
fan,
It's intercepted by Gale. He clears.
but some
to
of his
find
stuff
Henry
I
Vest
really
that
like.
time.
I know.
6
Snatch
to go
isn't
on the power
Tarantino,
play.
But
What about Lock, Stock?
We'll skate.
Yeah,
Oh, the
Lock, Stock
puck
is
hits the
good.
official.
It's
We'll
like the
skate
prequel
4 on
to,
4 until the next whistle.
Snatch.
Lock, Stock, and then you got Rock and Rolla.
An opportunity out in front,
I didn't
and
see that one.
it's Sterling Ponick
That was
to
pretty
flip
good,
it
too.
away. After bringing it in front was Weber. Official gets in to the fracas here as several
Thanks,
players
official.
fall
It's
down
4
in
on
front of the
3.
Missouri
Get the
State
hell
bench.
out of the way. Well, it's 4 on 4 now
3:13
until
to
the
go in
game
overtime.
is over.
Here come the Ice Bears with Frederick. Sadownik puts a check.
Tommy Wilson.
Sadownik still with it. Cagle to battle for it. Taken by Walters. He gets it over to the far side. Line change for both teams. Here's a lead pass. It goes to Garcha. 2:48 remaining. Garcha gets
blew a
upended.
tire.
Missouri
That's
State
right.
comes
It's
the other
1-2
way.
now. Second guy's
Across the
kinda
line,
high, so we're
Dapron.
good.
He gets
don't
pulled out of the
trip him.
play. It's behind the net.
play.
Kosek is there. They go to Walters across
They
the
scored,
line.
Drury,
2:30 to
Cookie
go in the
Monsters. Heck, Eagle,
period.
you're hearing that right,
Walters
Troy.
with a drive-in save, Govero. Rebound, Missouri State. Can you
Oh,
imagine
now
if we
it's a
did this
3-on-2.
3-on-3,
Look
Steve?
how lazy.
Gosh,
Get
it's up
back.
and down and plenty of room already.
Kaspic now out in front, drive,
Still got that
missing
shot
high.
off, see?
As the rebound comes out in
Oh, I
front,
thought he stuffed
Dapron had
that
to go
in.
behind him.
Oh,
Here's a
yeah.
2-on-2. Make it a 3-on-2 for Drury.
Come
Across
on.
the line. Garcha, he shoots. He had
Oh,
an
I can't
open
believe that
net and he
pass got
missed.
through.
Oh.
Great opportunity.
Trying to get Govro sliding horizontally. Got it, but missed wide. Far post.
Up top to Ravenstein. 1:57 remaining. We played 4-on-4 in this overtime
house
the
of
entire
Ravenstein.
time. We haven't had a whistle. Here, well, since the last time, I think
We haven't had a
one.
whistle.
We had a whistle since the last time we had a whistle.
And it's Brewer to grab with 1:40
We haven't had
remaining.
a whistle since the last whistle.
Makes its way to
Absolutely
Aston. Across the
craziness.
line.
Oh, what are you doing with
That
that?
was
Puck
brilliant.
is taken away from Rapp and back in the Missouri State zone. 1:24 remaining.
Oh,
A
Jesus.
couple of players get upended. We get the first
Is
whistle.
that a trip?
We get the first whistle since the last whistle.
Hit the net. I don't think we're getting a penalty here.
Traveling.
As
Exactly. It's
Sam
traveling.
Frederick got upended.
It's
I was
traveling.
waiting to see what the official would say, but nope, nothing doing.
Yeah, I think that puck just popped straight up into the air, got the net, and came right back down. That was just a 50-50 battle that sent some shrapnel.
So now we go to 3-on-3.
Capitals got a power play?
That was the first whistle,
How about that?
and we're going to get a
Since the last
timeout
one.
too. Missouri State will take a timeout.
Here goes Cookie back to his knees.
And we'll be back.
Cookie's going to watch this later.
Love to experience exciting sports.
Timeout. There goes Cook.
For the drinks.
It's funny. Both
What do you think?
schools use hockey in their in their college
Why
commercials,
Springfield?
but they're
Because
non-varsity
all the
sports.
pieces you need to create your own story are here.
That's weird.
The only thing missing is you.
That guy's weird. Unless you remember the accent.
John, because you know Cook pretty well, like, what would be his like pre-game playlist, like the top
So
5
this
songs
game
on that?
in the eyes of the ACHA.
You know what's funny? As a player, I don't know.
technically a
I
tie.
think as a player, Cookie probably would have had
That's
like
not
Grateful
fun.
Dead or
For
something like
rankings,
that.
it's technically a tie.
Well, then
but
that would
like
obviously
as a coach, he
behoove
didn't really
Missouri
have like
State's
as a coach before the
being the
game.
lower
Cookie
rank.
like really prepares. Like he has his game card
Yes,
written
if
out.
they could,
Goes over
get the
like some
victory
last
here.
notes on the team, like what he learned in video.
if you're Drury,
He focuses
you just
in
want to
pretty
keep things
solid.
going.
As a player,
So your record would
I couldn't tell you.
reflect
I didn't know him as a player.
that win column win.
He just listen
Go
to
to
talk
the
radio. Delilah.
Waiting as a shot comes in that Govero
Got NPR
has to
on.
fight off, and the puck is cleared out to center. Now with 50
Sunday night slow
seconds,
jam.
here's a drive in by Kosek,
Roberta
and it's
Flack.
cleared out to center.
Yeah, 45 seconds, dude. It's
42
not going to be a win.
remains.
You need to turn it up.
Walters back behind.
If Drury doesn't win
They
this
get it
game,
across to
they're probably gonna fall in
Ravenstein.
the
Has some
rankings.
room. He shoots, save, rebound, loose. It's poked away. Here is a 2-on-3. Missouri State is changing. Wrap drive. He hit the outside of the post. The rebound back behind
20
the net.
seconds.
Into
Wheel.
the corner now with Ravenstein and 16 to go. One last chance for Drury as
Why are you going
Ravenstein
so slow? These guys don't
slowly
realize you
brings
have
it
to
up.
win?
9 to go. Across the line, an opportunity for Aston
5
to get
seconds, pull the
deflected
goalie.
up and out of play.
Pull the goalie, put an extra guy out there,
5.1
go for the
remaining.
win.
I don't think you get gutsy enough to
bold
pull your
play.
netminder with an offensive zone draw. I think there's a little bit too much time.
Were they just talking about it?
Well, we know.
Yeah.
How are we able to do this?
I don't know. How are we able to take another timeout?
This should be a penalty on somebody, no? This should be a delay of game if you try to call a
How's that Russ looking, darling?
timeout when you don't have one.
Apparently they do.
Well, someone got an extra timeout tonight. I thought it was odd that we heard Missouri State timeout last time because that's what was announced before at the end of the third period. Someone got an extra timeout.
Somebody. Well, maybe you do get an extra timeout in
Really?
overtime. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll go with it.
Yeah, it's early.
I don't think we need to say that same commercial for the third time
Have the
in 30
goalie
seconds.
stand up at the blue line.
5.1 to go.
They're in overtime.
If you
with
did
5
draw,
seconds.
goalie
Shots
goes, it gets a couple
41-24.
seconds.
The key is winning the draw.
They have like one more.
And off the draw, Panthers have it.
Oh,
it is taken away.
that's why you
1
didn't put it
second
on.
to
Oh,
go. And
what
shot
the
was no.
fuck?
Did he
That's
still
why you
take the
didn't pull
shot?
the netminder.
Yes.
In case that
We're gonna
happened.
go to shootout.
Well,
So
what do
we
you think?
go
Cookie?
to a
He doesn't
shootout.
look as red as he normally
No
does.
scoring.
yo, he still
In
took
the
the shot
period.
after the thing. He should be tackled and
Steve,
drawn
if I have this right, one shot on each.
Yes.
So one person shootout.
That's it.
One shot in overtime. Shots end up 41-24.
Unless they're saying it was only one shot each.
So the first
there's, more,
shooter
there's more shots in that overtime.
for Missouri State
I do the
will be
same thing.
Jack
He watches
Wirtz.
Red Tube. He sits there with his.
He had a couple of good chances during the game.
I mean,
He
what's
was
Red
really
Tube?
the playmaker in the early stages of the contest. So he'll have the chance
Damn,
to
you're
try
right.
and put one
Adam. You're
home.
really gonna have to do this white over and over again. Let me just
So
tell you,
Wirtz
I'm
to
not
pick
really
up the puck
ready to
with
commit to
authority.
that.
Left side. Wirtz waits.
Is
He
it-
dekes. He shoots.
It's
Pad
pretty.
save to
The white
Chaslow.
hurts.
And that's a really good stop. I
Duck 'em.
thought Woods had beat him. Didn't have a little bit of that 5-hole, but elected to try and go low post.
Now it's Anmol Garcha.
Yeah, it must have been what they were
Archer had a
talking
couple
about.
of chances
This
in
is
the
wrong
overtime period.
Come on.
Garcha's going to try a different approach. Very slow and methodical. To the right. He shoots. He
one.
scores.
Oh, nice.
And he just picked his spot, went over the pad, and
That was
over
a
the
good
blocker.
move.
Yeah, it was.
The goalie was waiting for like
For
probably
Missouri
some
State,
dangles, and he
Landon
just ripped
Booth.
it into the corner. Oh, got a little scrub. Oh, Leonard got hurt.
Booth this season does not have a goal. Be fitting if he
Oh, Leonard's bleeding.
got one in the shootout, but he fanned on the shot.
Dude,
Just
Leonard
picked his
hit
head up, and
his
it
face
slipped
on
out
the
right
post.
when he picked
I got
that head
two
up.
exciting things happening here.
So now the Panthers, who just brought out two players,
Take him down.
it's
the tunnel,
going to be
Steve.
Aston, and Aston
Ooh,
can
and
win the game.
Subs is going with him. If he
If he
scores,
scores
this, it should be
here.
it.
Aston again, slow, methodical, waits. He shoots, he scores.
Oh, boom, game over.
Shootout.
Oh, he did the Missouri. He did the Missouri State thing. That I think he did the M like this
Oh.
as the celebration. Solid.
They take a 3-2
Ooh, Obi is
shootout
livid right now.
win.
Wilson's livid.
Missouri
This is
State
gonna be
has
a-
not won in a shootout
Let's
this
see what
year.
happened here.
So you could have almost predicted that one.
I mean, that third
Hit
period
Leonard right to the
was
head.
all Drury.
That's bad.
The overtime, chances on both sides.
Oh,
The
Wilson's
team that
gonna
played
kill
the better
somebody.
game won. And it's just such a shame for Missouri State, considering how well Brady Govero played
see if
here
I can
tonight.
put it
It
on
was
here real
one
quick.
mistake that
That
tied
was
the game.
Ugle.
Had to make a number
Yeah,
of
commercial.
stops here tonight.
Hey, John.
Stop.
Now that the game's done, do you think Cookie will join?
MSU.
I don't
They
know.
Felt it. They were just a couple of
We're
minutes
gonna
away.
we're gonna wait and see here.
Panthers come
the
out.
thing is
in
like the
first
game
ever
still
matchup
goes
of these
down
two-
as a tie.
of these two clubs, and they'll play again one more time tomorrow night.
First period of 15:53. Vest is
Well, at least
six.
it's not
Bolger the
lost,
assist.
so we're not
1-0
jinxed.
Missouri
Right.
State. Then at
That-
6:46,
Sinbad said,
Frederick
at
his
what point
first.
does Cookie
Caspic
lose
and
his shit?
Lasanti.
Well, he'll be
2-0
good now,
Missouri State.
Sinbad. They got the
At
win.
7:47 on the power play, Ravenstein is fifth. Sedownik and Aston makes it 2-1 in favor of the Ice Bears. And then Drury ties it up in the third period at 17:58. Kosek his first. Young Menard with the assist 3-2, or make that 2-2, sorry. Then it's 3-2 when both Anmol Garcha and Luke Aston
Where's-
score
this isn't
in
live?
the shootout. They win 3-2 to the Panthers in that extra shootout time. And that is going to do it for us here. Steve, any quick thoughts as we get ready for, I get ready for another game.
Well, tomorrow I think is going to be a pretty good one too. We'll be excited to see what happens in the second battle between these two clubs. And I think you got to give Missouri State some credit from playing here tonight. Obviously, the third period got away from them. Brady Govero really is the guy that got him to the extra frame. But it was oh so close here tonight for Missouri State. Jury comes out with this one tomorrow night. Should be fun
Exactly the
too.
game I thought it would be.
The whole time. I told you
The whole
guys.
time. I told
Shootout
you.
win for the Drury Panthers
I
3-2.
don't know
They
why you
now
guys don't
can
listen to
move
me.
to 17-1
Oh,
on the
Truba?
season. For Steve Granado,
Oh, right to that.
for Scott
head.
Lutzke,
Let me,
for Marissa Free.
They play him again tomorrow. Is that what they said?
yeah.
The head shot as Carberry's motioning, and it definitely was.
Ooh.
See the next snap as he hit him there.
So let me
They
see
make
here.
a
Yeah,
decision. There's
Ryan
no
Leonard
call on
just
the play.
caught a Jacob Truba shoulder to the head.
Crazy there, and I agree with him because that's call should
See,
be made.
show it
That
again.
was a
There's
dangerous,
Carberry.
dangerous hit.
During the
This hit
entire
was
length of the
ugly.
commercial break, Mitch Gunning and Peter McNeil,
Oh, he's
who are
pissed.
hearing the wrath of Spencer Carberry right
Why
now.
is Chikrin in
Gunning
the
and
box?
McDougal had the headsets on
Did he like retaliate?
the tablet for the.
I mean, they jumped in. I'm sure people went after
They had
Truba
several
for that.
looks to appreciate. And when they came
It's like, watch
back
his-
out
he's
for
saying
that
watch his
meeting, they
fucking head.
decided there was no call necessary on Jacob Truba.
Well, unsuspecting blindside headshot. To me, those are three things that work into a penalty for
And
sure.
Truba's
Let's
known
take
for that.
another
Truba's a
look. We
scumbag.
got it on another angle.
Here it is. Watch
I'm
this,
not
watch
sure
this.
What they saw. There's Ryan Leonard back passing the puck. He's being checked by the D-man, and boom.
Oh, damn.
You can see
Right
his
to the head.
Snap back. Truba laying into him, coming around the net there.
There goes
Definitely
Leno's
deserving
stick.
of
Leonard,
something, but
by the
Truba
way,
gets away
19 years
unscathed. The
old.
Caps have to go to the
No,
PK.
really? Jesus.
Yeah.
Tuning in a little late with us this Friday night with the NHL on Monumental Sports Network.
Goes
Wilson
throughout
from
two now
Shortip
for
and
my
Van
second.
Riemsdyk at 9:29. That was strength goal. The Caps on the board first.
That's
9
great.
times in their last 10 outings. It's helped fuel them.
Can you
to
hear
the
us
top of
better
that
now,
division.
Troy?
Just a few
Or
moments
hear us
ago,
at all?
Truba blasted
Look at Truba. He knows he's
Ryan
done for.
Leonard.
I just want to know.
Leonard
I don't
left
think Duhaime's
down
going to get him. I
the
think it's going to be Tom
tunnel,
Wilson. I think we're
runway,
going to see a
bloody.
good Tom Wilson fight here coming up.
The officials.
Not now, because we have somehow that happened, and Anaheim has a power play. How on earth?
To Chikrin, who came in for Leonard in his defense.
Well, Tom Wilson has 2 license plates right now that he knows because I can see
What
him
was AI,
chirping
the
down
hit?
there and chattering. 7 and 65.
Yeah, Leonard was leaking pretty good on his way back to the bench
And when
too.
you look at any scouting report of the Anaheim Ducks, you had better keep your head up and watch out for 7 and 65. They will.
Yeah, Radko
look
Gudas
to
is
hurt.
another guy that used to hit on,
Hit
on
heavy and
Anaheim.
hurt.
But
It's been their game throughout
I just
their
want to see.
careers.
Oh, that was. I just want to see what happens with Truba when it's all said and done.
I'm saying they look to lower the boom on you when they get you. They've had instances
It's not
though,
gonna be until after this power
where they
plays
have
over.
crossed lines in the past, without a doubt. Fancy moves from Leo Carlson.
Taking the
Anaheim's like a
ball
pretty
by
decent
Roy.
team now, though. They're young and they're getting pretty good.
Granlund, serve it up top.
Oh,
Notice for the take
oh, here
back.
we go.
McMichael
Oh, no.
going the
Come
other
on,
way.
Mikey.
The Caps scored their first shorthanded goal of the season a couple nights
I love
back
whenever I
in San
talk to these
Jose. It
about
was
these
a
guys and like
beauty
their
from
actual
Protas
names. And Cookie's
to
like, oh,
Duhane.
nicknames. You
Yeah,
keep
that
friends with him now.
out of this world by Protas. Did that all season long. I think the
And it's funny too because if you ask any of these guys, I would be shocked if 5 of them knew my name.
Late first period power play for Anaheim exists another 48 seconds. Lacombe.
Like, oh, John? Yeah, I follow him on it. TikTok.
By
Yeah.
Rasmus Sandin.
Yeah, but like, John, you talking about the guy who takes out our garbage? No, wrong
Sandin.
guy.
With the
Like,
block
oh, the
shot.
hot dog guy.
Lacombe will bring
the
it
hot
ahead.
dog guy.
Oh, the
Yeah.
hot dog guy.
I know that guy.
Seneca. Tight quarters for Gauthier.
Not the first
Out
wiener
wide
he's
to
had in his
Petrano.
mouth.
All the way
Dude.
around, there's
I-
McTavish.
it's unbelievable that girl said that. and
Straight
I
away,
still think
Lacombe.
about it every day.
Ducks
Like, I
playing the
stopped eating
possession
an
game
entire
all on the
delicious food
exterior.
because of that.
Gauthier swerves and feeds Lacombe. Keep it hot there for McTavish. 10 seconds on the man advantage. Petrano being encouraged to shoot.
Yeah,
Here it comes. Drifted it wide of Logan Thompson.
I love that. I love when people in the crowd are like, shoot, shoot. Like, no
Seneca
shit.
head up looking to create. Finessed his
There's
way
an old
around
commercial.
Damn, that's just me. But all right, John.
Oh, what a goal by Anaheim.
Gauthier has tied it.
Oh, Cutter Gauthier. He's a good player, man. There's an old commercial, I think, with Andrew Ference, and he's on a pond, like, in a, just skating around. He's like, this message to all the fans that continue to just yell, shoot. He's like, I don't know. He goes, sometimes the puck finds me right in front of the net, right on my stick, and I don't know what to do with it. But then I listen, and I hear the whole crowd yelling, shoot, and I'm like, oh, yeah.
Here comes the pass. Finds Gauthier in the slot and moving laterally, he rifles it past Logan
All right, well,
Thompson. But
get
it's
Truba
all
back out there,
Seneca.
get
The
Willie out
rookie
there,
makes a
let
beautiful
nature take its
pass.
course.
He's got his 21st point.
Is
Gautier's
McElrath
got his
playing today,
16th
actually?
in the
He'd be another
season,
one good to
and
put
they
out
have
there
tied it
against
up
Truba.
late in the first. 21-year-old Gauthier taking
We
that
will,
pass from
Sinbad. Thanks for hanging
19-year-old
out, dude.
Beckett Seneca. Seneca won't turn 20 until January. 90 seconds
See
to
you,
go
Sinbad.
in the first period. This battle of division leaders
Later. Have a good night.
in the top of the
Okay,
Metro.
good day.
Anaheim
Good
atop
day, mate.
I think it's
Well,
1-1.
Truba is out there, though. Get
Trouba.
Willie out there.
Places this one along the
Actually, have
boards.
Ovi fight Truba. Ovi's a beast.
It was Trouba who blasted Ryan Leonard and got away unscathed from the officials.
Oh, he's not going to get away unscathed.
As this is icing against Washington.
Ovi's been cranky a lot of games lately. He's been yelling at people.
Jacob
someone
Trouba,
just-
now
Someone
13
just shouldered
seasons in the
Truba. Did you
bigs,
see that?
Somebody, yeah,
was
somebody got him.
unsightly -4 against
Somebody got him
Utah
on the way by.
Wednesday.
Was it Matt Roy?
Spencer Carberry and his
Carberry's
gang
livid
still
today.
He
wondering
looks like he's
aloud
going
as
to go
to
out there
how
and beat him.
Trouba managed
It's, yeah,
to get away
honestly,
without
it's
a
so
call.
funny with Carberry. They always want pictures of him.
after
He always chews gum
plastering
during the
Ryan
game,
Leonard.
and every muscle in his head flexes with every bite. Like the pictures come out crazy.
First full year in Southern
I wonder who that was
California
that gave
for
him a shoulder. I wonder
Trouba.
if it was Matt Roy.
We get to the McNugget
Matt
minute
Roy's
of
like
the
the
opening
quietest
period.
guy on the team.
Terry on it for the Ducks. Pounded there
There's
by
only a minute left in
Roy.
this period. God,
Should the
that's
Caps
awesome.
score in the final minute of any regulation frame tonight, it's a free 6-piece McNugget for you with a minimum $1 purchase the very next day.
McDonald's minute. Shoot it, Bovey.
Well, Villiers towards the front, blocked by a sliding Trouba.
Shoot!
Good defensive play there. Faravari on the
Oh,
outside of
he's
Ovechkin, a snapshot that was blocked by Trouba.
Do you see all the stuff that's going on with the Olympics, Adam?
No.
Like the rink is too short.
Oh,
And
really?
Someone approved it. Yeah, it's like 3 feet shorter than what it normally is. The building's not even ready, and it might not be ready by the Olympics.
Terry moves it on.
So
Snapshot
I'm
here.
guessing there's a date coming up pretty soon where they're gonna be like, "Nah, dog, we're not sending anybody."
There, Leo tried to snap one over his pad, didn't go. Trouble. Seneca closing in. Seneca curls it back behind the goal, losing his balance all the way with 7 seconds to go. Beauvillier will get it out.
Cookie just texted
And
fucking
we
hell.
are done with one inside of Honda
That's all I
Center.
said.
Right up,
Fucking hell.
one apiece. Hellison gets into it with Wilson.
Wilson, that was stupid, Hellison. Who do you think you're hacking? Hellison looks like he's all of 15 years old, and then he takes a shove at Wilson.
Set as the horn goes, but Tom, he's not a happy camper either with some of those hits in that first period.
Crazy.
So the guys will catch their
Yeah,
breath
it's gonna be
between periods
17
1 and
minutes
2.
Before
Spencer Carberry will
we
continue
see
to
anything
preach
happen
to
with
the
that.
officials as to what he thought he saw with regard to the Jacob Trouba.
Oh, Cookie said it helps them, but it doesn't help
Regardless
or
of it all,
hurt
it's 1-1.
Cookie's team.
After 20, Wilson for Washington, Gauthier for the Ducks. Fans in droves coming to
Yeah,
Honda Center to
Leno.
watch
Let's see if
this
Leno
one
comes
this
back
Friday
next
night.
period.
We're
He's probably
headed for
sitting in the
Caps
quiet
Intermission
room right
live on the
now
other
after
side
getting
of the
hit in the
break.
head, and
Vanda,
then
the
also
Vanda
having to get
studio.
some zips, I'm
Russ
sure.
Taylor, Alan May, and Brent Johnson.
You did a gate for half.
Join us
Troy,
for
what do
a-
you do for a living? What is your company? What do you build things?
He builds gates. He makes gates.
Coaches maximize your performance. But
He
in
makes
business,
gays.
who's there to help you grow? When Lumen Field wants to power game day
I said we gay
experiences for
now.
69,000 fans, who make sure every snap and tap leave the home crowd cheering? Lumen. That's who. Helping leaders like you grow without growing pains.
So
Welcome to the
Troy's good
trusted
at building
network
things,
for
huh?
AI. Learn more at lumen.com.
Mm-hmm.
Closing the deal on a
Gate
new location
guy.
is always a win. Expansion?
And a gay guy.
But I'll
I
admit,
said we
it can be
gates
nerve-wracking
now.
entering a new market. Eagle Bank
Who, Troy?
must have been reading
Who do
my
you play
mind.
for? Did he
They've
play
been
for the
keeping
Red
track
Wings?
of
Did he
our
play for the
growth,
Griffins?
called to offer us an extended line of credit.
Nah,
Their
guy in the
proactive
Griffins wouldn't have a
partnership
gate.
is a serious game changer. Roadblocks anticipated.
How far
Challenges
of a drive is it from you
When
guys
your
for you guys
bank
to
moves
Detroit?
at the
Like
speed
5
of your
hours?
Business growth isn't
No
just
shit, it's like
easy,
an hour.
it's inevitable.
Oh wait, no, I'm
That's
thinking of
the
Sierra
Eagle Bank
over in
effect.
Muskegon.
Yeah, no, it's like an
What
hour.
does it mean to be at the top of your game? At MedStar Health, it means putting your heart into every play, trusting in teamwork, never giving up, and bringing your best.
That's like an hour
no
from the
matter
last
what.
time it was an hour.
We're proud the Capitals
That was the
continue
first
to trust
whistle
us
since
as
the last
their
whistle.
team. And how we treat the pros is how we treat you. Because
I can't wait for Cookie to go
we
back
can
and watch
take
that.
on
We're just
anything.
torching his
MedStar
play-by-play
Health
guy.
is how we treat people.
Hi, I'm Dr. Andrew Holzman from Holzman Laser Vision. Laser vision correction has never been safer, more predictable,
Dr. Holzman.
more accurate than it is today. It's truly an incredible,
I feel like if
life-changing
you're
experience
working on
for
hockey
the
teams,
right
your name
candidates.
shouldn't have the word
And
holes
that's
in it.
key, the right candidates. We're not just cautious
I definitely think it should.
because we know that your eyesight is a
Yeah.
precious sense, and we want to ensure both safety
I'm the
and
holes
outstanding
man.
results, all delivered with
Come see
5-star
me and my
patient care.
partner, Dr. Mantis Toboggan.
He's got a massive dong, a magnum dong.
We gotta pay the troll toll to get this boys goal.
To get to Dr. Hole.
To get to Dr. Hole. Man.
Easy with the knuckle cracking there, fella. Let's calm it down.
Pretty intense. Now I gotta do it.
Somewhere in the middle. Maybe Chicago or Minnesota. We don't really have anything in the
Everyday
middle.
purchases you make on a credit card from PenFed.
Colorado.
A reality.
Rem Murray. That sounds familiar, actually. Oh my God! So when I was in the Walmart today,
Who are you?
they had a sales lady there or whatever. She's trying to collect donations for this thing, and she's like waving and came up to me and she goes, "Hey, do you have a minute?" I'm like, "Not for a fucking salesperson." It's just like, get out of my way. She's so energetic, and I'm like, "We're in Walmart. You can't be this happy and energetic here."
Find your flavor today.
Now it looks like we're getting all these real commercials.
He said he got a guy named Rem Murray.
Yeah, as I said
Taking
that
a
name
little
sounds
brain
familiar.
vacay to Japan.
Rem? Oh, he's the music guy from England.
Caps Intermission Live is here. Russ
Oh, Rem
Taylor,
Murray. I think
Alan
this guy
May,
was like a
Brent
brawler.
Johnson. A 1-1 game
I had to
between the
Wikipedia
Caps and the Ducks out in Anaheim. And a lot going on in those first 20 minutes. Let's go right to our
Drafted by
Volvo
the
highlights.
Kings.
And the Caps had chances early on,
Good
including a
play.
breakaway from Ryan Leonard right off
For
the
the
bat.
Oilers,
Yeah, we
Rangers, and
featured him in the
Predators. So he played
pregame,
for
and
two of the Diddy
didn't
teams.
disappoint
us here. Breakaway speed, the puck finds him, and a little bit of a hook there. Not enough for a penalty.
He went to
but doesn't
Michigan
get
State.
A shot off. Beautiful work by him though to get wide open.
And a nice save by Husso, who hasn't lost in regulation to the Caps in his career, and more chances.
Careers.
Just sort of with an opportunity.
Yeah, just trying to be patient with the
Killed
puck,
it,
outweight
juniors. Did real
Husso,
well
but
in
he
college,
stays in
dang.
the whole time, and he can't tuck it around him.
Caps
Oh, then he was
break
a
through, sort of heavily
was
involved
pretty
in this
steady
one.
in the NHL.
Yeah, you know, just getting pucks down
Then
to
he
net.
went to
You've got
Europe.
traffic. TVR tries to send it, hits an Anaheim player, goes to Sordoff, and he just bumps it over to Tom Wilson. Tough, impossible for Husso to find this
I
one.
just like it. Not taking any time, right off the tape, and beating them short side or far side.
Team leading 17th goal for Willie, but Anaheim and their young guys.
won
in the
an
spot.
adult league.
Yeah,
game.
Seneca down here, watch him do all the work down low, finds Gauthier up top, and Gauthier puts it 5-hole, 1-1 tie ball game.
All right, so there are the goals we were talking about. Here's what we've
Maybe I
been
was wrong on
talking
him
about
being a,
outside of scoring
48.
opportunities.
Yeah, he wasn't actually much of a
Ryan
penalty
Leonard
guy. He had the
getting
face
caught
of a
with his
penalty
head
guy.
down, maybe?
It's a tough play. You know, you've got to be aware on the ice, and you've got a finisher of hits.
I mean, which is true,
and Tom
but-
Wilson, all these guys playing in the game.
I mean,
You have to look
Trouba
at
had
crossbody
intention
on
coming
that
in
one.
the whole
Ryan
time on
Leonard
that.
in a tough spot there, but you know when you're on the ice with certain
And
players,
what's
you've
worse,
gotta
if he
know
didn't
where
look
they're
back,
at
he was just going to
because
blindside
they will
him.
finish you off like
He's
this.
done
Yeah,
for regardless.
with Gudis and Trouba especially being
Yeah,
on
he
the
was
ice,
doing it
like you were
anyways.
saying, you
Look
got
at
to
the
know
blood
where they
coming
are,
down,
even if they're on
like
the
out of
bench,
his nose. Look at
sipping
that.
water. Alan was
All
talking about
snotty
that
blood,
earlier.
too.
You know where
No,
they
he
are.
just
You
sucked
can't
it
put
back up.
yourself in a vulnerable spot, which Leonard
He
kind of
couldn't even,
does.
like, get it.
Given the pass
Yeah.
back and not knowing where that
He, like,
guy's
couldn't
coming,
even, like,
vulnerable,
get to his
takes
thing
a little bit of
to,
a headshot,
unsnap
but
his
I don't
helmet.
think it was worthy of a 5-minute.
He was Lincoln going to the bench, but no penalty on the play. We'll see if Ryan Leonard is back on the bench for the Caps at the start of period number
My
2.
TV's
Here's a look at
behind
the
this,
team
which is
stats
funny.
after one period of play. Ducks got more shots on goal, but nothing between these two teams.
You know, just a very exciting period. It was fast-paced, high-energy
2 hits.
contact.
Really, 2 hits.
A lot of flashy plays. A lot of great players in this game right now, and both teams at the top of their
Hey, John, I sent you 2 links to some
times
YouTube
you're up
videos.
28, scoring the
I
first
saw them
goal.
just come through on my
So that's a
email.
nice little thing, but you know, this is a very tough opponent that they're playing. They got unbelievable talent in those youngsters, so they got to keep at it.
This is Spencer Carberry talking to the referees after the period ended. I'm assuming about the Trouba hit.
Yeah, you know, they're not going to like it, and that's the big thing. But you know what?
Carbs
The
is on.
refs
He's
aren't
such-
going to
that
change
guy-
their
that
call.
coach
They're
is such a
gonna
good
come
dude.
back, and they've got a lot of different angles on it. So you know, you've got to wash that out. Maybe someone's going to
There's
want to go after
Sierra's
Trouba.
wishes.
We'll see how they
that's
handle it,
Logan
or you
Tom's
go
right
after
there. This
their
guy Sierra
top
loves.
younger players and lay the body on them, make them
What's
pay.
LT still
I
doing
wouldn't
out there? I
mind
wonder
seeing
if
a
it's a
game that
weird
gets
goalie
out of
thing. Like,
control.
I'm just watching that. LT's like, what's going on here? You know, he's in his own little bubble back there. You know,
That
he's like,
Anaheim
"Oh,
logo
there's a
with
bad
the
hit back
duck
there."
goalie
You
helmet
know,
thing
speaking
is
of LT,
pretty
we'll
sick,
talk
though.
a little bit about him, but first we got to get to a quick break here.
know how I
In a
feel about
1-1
him being
game
red,
after
though.
one period of play in Anaheim.
Well, it's just the
Tom
eye that's
Wilson
red.
with his
It's
team
all
leading
orange.
17th goal of the season.
It's definitely not the
Cavs
old
scored
Chisholm
first.
isn't. They should have put
Anaheim
McElrath.
responded, and we'll be
McElrath would
right back on
absolutely
Captain
destroy
America.
Trouba. I mean, his name's got Wrath in it.
Hi, I'm Dr.
McElrath, Frank,
Andrew
you know
Holzman
Rempe
from
for the
Oh,
Rangers,
Dr.
right?
Holzman again.
When it comes to
Oh,
your
yeah.
vision, your
Frank,
priorities
you know
are
Rempe that
ours.
plays for the Rangers? They're a big
Uncompromised
fighter guy.
safety and the very best results. That's why we're the DMV's exclusive provider
He's like
of
6'6"
Wavelight
or something like
the most
that.
advanced
Our guy
LASIK
McElrath
technology
tuned
available.
his ass
It's
up.
truly the next generation of laser vision correction. Wavelight
McElrath
Plus
is
is
a tough guy.
tailored to
I
your
should say
unique
McElrath.
eyes.
McElrath.
Discover how you can achieve your best vision with the highest
Is
standard.
that Dr. Holes again?
Yeah, Dr. Holes, man. Doctor, pay the troll toll to get to that holes, man. Sick.
All right, John, I'm gonna hop off of here.
Hi, man.
Let me know if you're in the game.
Yeah, I'll probably be on after the hockey game. I don't even know if anybody's home. All right, everybody, that was Frankus, famous Frankus. Now he's not here anymore, so I can say famous. That was famous Frankus from the band Until the Avalanche.
Taking a
Joined
little
us for
brain
the
vacation,
Missouri
Japan.
State versus Drury hockey
the
game.
dream.
I
Why
actually
do you
kind of
stop
forgot I was
dreaming?
doing this like live
My
thing on
budget's
YouTube
more
here,
instant
like
ramen
through
than
the
sashimi these
podcast. So I
days.
was like
Use
not
Priceline.
podcast
We've
mode
got
at all.
millions of hotel and flight deals on the menu.
But Troy, thank you for hanging out.
We tried the 60% off.
I
It's
got to
super
do
fresh.
the elf on the shelf stuff for the kiddo.
And here I come.
I got
I got
you. But Adam, thanks for coming to hang out, brother.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me up.
Are you're home tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be around.
We'll be doing this tomorrow too, I think.
What time's the game?
Tomorrow it's at like 7 our time.
Just text me and remind me.
Your flavor today.
What, dude? What do you got? MS or something? You got
I do.
memory problems?
Yeah, I know.
All right, bro.
All right, man. See ya.
All right, everybody. That's Adam. That's famous Adam right there. Adam working his way through the. I don't know why I'm talking like that.
Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
Oh, thank you, because I forgot to say that too. Actually, that's really important. I have one like, and it was me.
I don't even know where to. I don't don't even know where to look. Oh, I'm not on.
It's on the YouTube thing.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say I'm not on the other one. Okay.
So there we go. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. I don't know who that girl was.
Ooh.
Hey, why is she looking over my shoulder like that?
Oh, look at her.
Just wanted to make it extra weird before we log off.
Yeah,
Thanks to
perfect.
everybody for joining the live. I think we reached maybe like 10 people at one point.
I think
Craziness.
so. Pretty solid.
Honestly, it's hard being this famous, Adam. How do we do it?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. But you
it
know
gets
what?
to you. It gets to you after a while.
It does. We'll level out one day. We'll be humble, but
One
thank you
day.
everybody for coming in and joining. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Maybe we'll get Adam back here. Maybe we'll get Frankus back here. Who knows? Maybe we'll make it a party. We'll take
Maybe.
shots of ginger water. I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Okay, I'm going now. Bye.